we shall be going live now. If anybody cares for the link, here it is. I have put it in the GC.
Do you just say general chat?
Yes, the chat of generalness. Alright, welcome everyone. So, Earworm or I would say Earworm, but you guys decided to play around with Wish. Now you'll get the consequences of it.
Oh, great.
I mean, I don't think we could be faulted for our wishes.
Oh, I'm not saying you
Wait.
are. I'm just saying this is a consequence of wishing that Earworm never existed.
No. Not that he never existed, that from this moment forward he ceased to exist.
Oh, I know.
Hold on.
Thank you for correcting me. Yes, he does.
Specifically, word for word, I wish that the one I know as the earworm to be the sole affected individual and creature of this wish shall cease to exist from this moment forward.
Oh, absolutely.
See,
and that is accurate. But,
You see, the
Earworm
only
was
reason-
working for somebody. I want you all to understand that.
Earworm had a
reason-
boss.
Yeah, Earworm had a boss.
Earworm was like a puppet. You may have cut off the strings, but now the puppet master has revealed themselves.
Pretty much.
And it's going to
Great,
be a
more spell
stronger
slots for
version of
us.
Earworm.
So you're calling yourself a puppet?
Oh, no.
I
Josh,
was
I
a
got you covered on
puppet,
spell
but now
slots.
I'm controlling the master.
No, now you just don't have to waste, 6 of them on the earworm,
Wait, y'all
Okay.
got wishes?
I got a
Oh
respectable
my gosh,
15.
Owen, you missed the last session. You missed the last dungeon. They basically found a wishing fountain and decided to play around a little bit, and there's going to be regret later. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm gonna use my D6 Bardic.
Ooh, can Magnus have an epic entrance?
Oh,
Oh
absolutely.
yeah, you had
No.
a bardic, I forgot.
Nice.
Okay, well, this is 7 is better than a 6, I suppose.
It is.
It is 1% better.
That
That's
doesn't
more than
sound...
1%, Kevin.
Isn't that...
Hey,
It's not.
Isn't that...
I didn't say I was good at math.
It's 5% better, but
Okay, I'm going to make this simple.
That was it.
We've got, let me change your name.
I mean, technically, because you're adding a d6, I believe, that would make it a 26 instead of just 1 out of 20. So if it's 7 out of 26, it would not be 5% anymore because the number changed.
yeah, but the added D6 doesn't account to that.
Yeah, the
But
base
if you
number
got
you're
a
comparing to
20
is still a d20.
But if you were to roll a 20 and get a 6, that would mean it's 26. So it's a possible 26, and you got 7 out of a possible 26.
No, it's 5% better. Fight me.
We
You're
are.
about to!
Yeah.
Oh, then die faster.
Alright, so Ervudis is, to put simply, he is... Okay, he's not quite a god. He's like a lord of one of the 9 hells. He's basically... Let me give you an idea of this individual. So...
Or are we fighting a lesser deity?
You're kind of fighting like a very royal lich of hell,
Demon.
if that makes sense.
Oh,
It's kind of like
demon.
it's like an archdemon. Yeah, thank you. His particular status in hell is like, in Hell's Cathedral, he is in charge of the screaming choirs of hell. Like, he is the mad music man, pretty much. All right. Go ahead. I've been streaming this. All right. Get on the initiative order. So let's see. Ervudis, did you roll?
No.
No.
Does that work?
I still need to,
You need to what?
I'm not even on roll 20 yet. My computer was turned off.
I got a
Nice.
3. Plus
I
8.
got it.
Oh, you took the.
And Jacob, did you see the thing I DM'd you?
Hey,
Hey.
No.
In total, I got 11.
Okay.
quick question.
Quick answer.
Bardics work on initiative rolls, right?
No.
Yes, it is a skill check.
Okay,
Is
can
it?
I
Is
use
Yes, it's a dex
cutting
check.
word? Yeah, can I use cutting words on his initiative?
Dude, I
You have
got
to
an
stick to it for
11.
a
I'm
minute.
going.
Oh, okay. Wait, what?
I
think cutting
got
words
an
works
11 total. I'm like
Is
bottom
it
to
unsettling
last.
words I'm thinking of, or cutting words where you have to speak to them for a minute?
I
Cutting.
think you're thinking of unsettling
Okay,
words
that
here.
might be.
I can
Okay.
post.
So, College of Lore has cutting words where you can use a, I believe, reaction and a
Yes.
bardic to subtract the bardic from someone else's check or saving throw.
There it is.
Unsettling words you can use as a bonus action
College of
to,
Lore?
until the start of your next turn, subtract the bardic from the saving throw, and is from the College of Eloquence, I believe.
Oh, that's what I thought. Yeah,
It's either the College
eloquence.
of Eloquence or the College of
Glamour.
Whispers.
No, glamour's the one where you can charm people with a minute. Okay. Let me just. All right, I'm gonna do it this way. So, oh yeah, by the way, to make this fight last a little bit longer, there are 2 dragons relevant.
There are 2 whats?
2 dragons.
Oh dear.
So basically, let me explain the field. You had walked in on Arvutus, the god of Hell's hang on, what did I say? The god of Hell's choir, or the lord of Hell's choir. You have his 2 dragons, and
What
then
dragons?
you have yourselves.
What type?
Magnus, did you roll when you get a chance? Roll initiative.
Okay.
We got Danielle. Got what?
What color are the dragons?
They're
I got 19 on my initiative.
they look black.
No,
Okay.
cool.
Thank you. And then Brandon, Telkin got a 15.
Yes.
Okay.
Though I was gonna say, as my reaction, could I use cutting words on this Hell Lord's initiative?
Yes, I think if you want to spend a bardic on that, that's fine.
I would love
Go
to.
ahead and roll that whatever die.
It's a D6,
All right, so that
it
makes
will
his
be
initiative
2 off.
11.
I thought it was already 11.
No, no, you're right. It was. It's a 9 now. Okay.
Right, cool.
You're
I don't know if
understanding.
that will really help
You're
that
using,
much,
you're
but
using your resources. I don't see why not. How many bardics do you have left?
2.
Okay. All right. Yuji got a 7.
Yep.
Magnus,
when you get a chance, I need that initiative.
I am rolling it right now. I'm rolling it in roll 20. I don't know if everyone else rolled it in
Yeah,
roll
we
20.
are.
Oh, okay. All right, rolling.
Dirty
That
20.
is an
Okay.
unnatural 20.
You got dirty 20. And then our dragons got. Okay. So Arvuda seems very interested. From the way the initiative turned out, it seems like your dragons are gonna at least start the fight. Okay, let me
Kill
pull up.
them
Let me start the
all.
music.
Didn't Brandon get a 23?
No, Brandon got a 15.
Oh,
Yeah.
we rolled initiative last time.
Hey, what is everyone's level supposed to be? Just out of curiosity. Is it still level 10?
No, that initiative. Yeah, that initiative was for the last encounter. Yeah.
Actually, no. You told us to remember that initiative.
Yeah,
for this.
that's right. You told us roll initiative at the end of
Well,
last.
in that case,
session.
okay.
We already
that would-
re-rolled, so it's too late.
Well, I mean, the only thing that would make a difference is that Danielle will go later in the initiative, and honestly,
Brandon would go
Yuji
first.
Aubrey, you still did not do great.
No, I didn't do well either way.
Yeah, you didn't do well either way. You're probably going to be going last.
Hey,
No, I am.
Do these dragons maybe look like adult dragons or young dragons?
They're adult.
Oh, great.
They're not ancient, but they're adult. Okay, so yeah, you're right. I do see that initiative rolls. Okay, that's fine. I'm catching up. Now my brain's working. So the only difference is, in reality, is Brandon, you're going to be going first. And then Danielle, you're going to 13. So here's the order. Telkin. Magnus, I need you to roll a d4.
Okay. That's a 2.
In 2 rounds, basically after Telkin's 3rd turn, you will enter the fight. And that's when you will have your grand entrance. And that gives you a little bit of time to think of how you want to do that.
Think of a script.
Yeah, for sure.
Can you give me a description of the room that this fight is taking place in? Like what it's like?
It's an abandoned. It looks kind of like a. When you enter it, it kind of looks like an empty coliseum. Like it's archanically designed to be like an arena, but in reality, it's probably like a bedroom in its real size. It's using a lot of magic to expand the dimensions of reality as far as physical, if you know what I'm saying.
It's bigger on the inside.
It's bigger on the inside because with D&D we can do that. All right, initiative order: Telkin, Magnus after two rounds. Both dragons: Danielle, Ervutus, and Yuji. Any questions? Let me put that in the GC as well.
I'm writing it up. Who's after the dragons?
Danielle, then
Hi.
you, Ervutus, and Yuji. So Ervutus, basically, with your legendary actions, to give you an idea, after
You spelled my name wrong.
I know.
whatever, that's fine.
No, it doesn't matter.
So-
It's just kind of funny.
It's just there in case you need it. So to give you an idea, once your initiative turn starts, then you can declare up to however many legendary actions you have at any given point. And it can be immediately after someone's turns, because I give everyone a chance. Like, is that the conclusion of your turn? Basically, once they conclude that particular turn, then you can interrupt. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Let me start the music. Now that we got that taken care of, and it is time, boss fight time, baby. The fate of the world depends on. All right. Ervutus, as you start to rise and kind of ascend to boss fight-ness, your dragons start to charge, but not before Telkin can get good. He can take a round of initiative before these dragons come at you. So Telkin, what do you do?
Alright, so just confirming, there was not a long rest between last session and
There
this
was
session.
not.
We were just...
That is
Okay. How far is Ervutus from there?
correct. From you currently, he is 120 feet. The dragons are using their movements, their flying movement of 90 feet, and you can like meet basically using all your movement to meet either dragon. If you were to see
How far from me are they at the moment?
currently they are 120 feet straight down, but like with Ervutus kind of ascending, he's going to be like in reality 150 feet because of how high he is.
Okay, but the dragons are also 150 feet away from
They're
me. What?
120 currently, but they're like coming straight at you.
They're on the ground. I'm in the air.
Yes.
Okay, yes, but I don't think I would be able to reach them then.
Well, no, they're going to spend all their movement, and then you'll barely, like, what I'm saying is, right when the 6 seconds is up, you can just do your attack then. That's what I'm saying. So yes, you can spend all your movement and pick a dragon and attack them.
How close are they to each other?
Let me see, there's going to be 10 feet of space between the two.
10 feet away from each other, you said?
Like, basically flying, hovering over the ground, flying straight at y'all.
Okay. So a 10-foot sphere would cover both of them, right?
Yes, if you were to center it somewhere.
Okay.
Is it a 10-foot sphere or a 10-foot radius sphere?
A 10-foot radius sphere.
Ah, so it's 10 feet
So
in any
it's
direction.
20 foot.
Okay, yeah, that'll cover it.
In that case, just double check. Yeah, I would probably end up using this anyway. If even without moving, I'd like to move if I need to at all to be able to get to them when they're like 60 feet away from me.
Okay. So you want to wait until they're 60 feet away from you and you have that cone. Okay.
Yeah, and I would like to then just giving a couple loud pounds on my Glock and shield, cast Shatter, such a way in the air that it encompasses both of them.
Alright, and what type of damage does Shatter again?
Thunder.
Alright, then I'm into it. Okay, good to know. Alright, and that requires what on my end?
Con.
Yeah, con save.
Okay.
And they'll take 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one.
Alright, Brandon, I'm going to tell you right now, they get a plus 10 to these saves. These are dragons.
That's okay.
Ooh, one nat 20'd. I'll say
The other one, they both pass.
Yeah, they both
Yeah,
so they'll take half
yeah.
of That's what I would do in an initiative if you had done it. So, alright.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah, so they'll both take
They'll
half
take some
that.
damage. Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
3d8.
17.
That's pretty decent, man.
Yeah, not bad. Cut in half.
It's 4. And then one lost 4. The nat 20, I'll say it lost 4. 10 to 11. Okay.
Well, because that was a spell attack, I don't think I can do my secondary attack this
Not
turn.
unless you do it as a bonus action. I would recommend raging.
If you rage, you can't cast spells, though. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean like after the spell.
Well, no,
Yeah,
no,
but-
I know. But
Are you going melee or no?
What do dragons fall under?
They are. What do you mean? Like they're huge
Like creature
dragons.
type.
The dragons.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
just
Dragon.
okay.
Yeah,
Then
literally,
we'll
they're
dragons. Like animal moving. Okay. In that case, yeah, I'll pop into
Draconic. Draconic is their type.
Alright, so you use your bonus action rage.
Which that also means
Alright.
get to roll an effect, which I'm actually not going to forget to do this, like on the first round. That would be a D8. Okay, that's a 4.
What does happen?
Magic infuses one weapon of your choice that you are holding. Until my rage ends, the weapon's damage type changes to force, and it gains the light and thrown properties. With a normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60 feet. The weapon leaves your hand, the weapon reappears in your hand at the end of the current turn. That is awesome.
That's gonna be.
Oh, that's pretty epic, yeah.
That's gonna
Now,
be. fun.
I will say, I'm currently holding the mallet. The mallet.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
this thing is
force on
magical now.
that. Is that
Yep,
you at the
force.
conclusion of your turn?
Yes.
Alright, well, it is both dragons' turns, so let's make this simple. I'm gonna have, once they spend their movement, flying, I'm gonna have one of them go after our raging barbarian. He's gonna make one bite attack and one claw attack,
Munch, munch.
basically. So this is the claw attack. What's your armor class again?
Oh.
Well, give me 1 second. It's
He got a
21.
20.
Does range affect my thing at all?
Read your
Range
class
affect my
description.
Not
It will tell you in your
Any
class
resist-
description.
wait,
No.
Sorry, what, Aubrey?
I don't think it does anything like that. Did you roll your wild magic?
While raging, I believe
Yeah,
you have
that's what-
resistance to piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing.
Yeah, the wild magic is what gave me what gave me the magical mallet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the
I
Totem Warrior Bear gives you resistance to everything else except Psychic. But all Barbarians while raging get resistance to the base 3 damage types.
Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. So I'm resistant to those. Though my AC does not change at all. So my AC is 21.
One of them got a
20
nat
on the
20.
bite, so he's gonna add 30 to this.
Could you imagine
Wait.
a Kalashtar Totem Warrior?
Oh man.
Resistant to everything.
44.
Okay, 44 damage.
What type of damage?
And piercing. And I would appreciate if you could please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Well, good question. I'm resistant to piercing, so did you?
Yes, you
take
would have
any-
that. You would have that.
I would only take 22 damage.
And make a con
Yeah.
save.
That would, yeah. You would still take the. You still need to make this Constitution saving throw because.
Oh yeah, of course. I just wanted to double check. Okay, so 1 con save or 2?
1.
1. 18. Alright, cool.
Now for the slashing, because he's trying to claw at him, so roll for that.
We're gonna go after you. So this is the bite attack. I'm
Oh.
assuming. What's your armor class currently, Yuji?
22.
Okay, he's not gonna hit with a 3. Then he'll go for his tail attack. Oh, that definitely hits.
Then shield. I cast shield as a reaction.
All right.
He doesn't
so you
hit.
spent your reaction. That makes it what, a 27?
Yes.
Check. Don't think. What did I roll?
Bonus.
13.
You got 13.
Yeah.
So it looks like he's
Quite.
named.
Okay, it's close, but honestly not quite. So there, now they get a plus. Like with his tail, he gets plus 13. Whew. Very
Wow.
Anyways,
One
wait,
off.
so-
Ooh, you lucked out. All right.
Okay.
It was the call. It's actually the same thing. It's just 2 different types of damage. And
I
then
was gonna say, I thought, last time I DM'd Dragons, I had like 11.
I'm just gonna show you what this is later. Oh no, wait. No, never mind. I'm right there wrong. Okay, that's not quite plus 13.
Yeah, I was gonna say, from what I remember. Oh, 10?
Yeah, plus 10's what I was thinking too.
It says his hit on average it would hit for 13, so I read that wrong. So,
That's the damage.
yeah, that's the
You were
average.
reading
I
an
read-
average
I was reading
damage.
like what?
Anyhow.
That's neither of them.
And
No,
I think
multi-attack
they used it
is a
for their
full action.
movement.
Yep.
They
already used their-
legendary actions. I'm gonna say they're gonna
Wait.
use both of them. Are gonna just go ahead and spend their legendary actions now, and both tail attack Danielle, just so you
I
don't
was
get
gonna
left
say,
out.
how did they get to us 120 feet away?
They're dragons. They have a ton of movement.
Yeah, but
Do dragons have a flying speed of 120?
They.
I thought they had like no more than 90.
They didn't die.
Yeah, I'm confused by that, because usually there's 80 or 90.
I know some angels, like some really high angels, that have 120 feet.
Yeah, but dragons.
I should have the Silver Dragon's card right here.
I don't know.
And if they were running, it was like.
PowerPoint I have pulled up for zombie dragons. That doesn't sound right.
Yeah. Adult Silver Dragons have a fly speed of 80 feet, if that's any help.
Alright.
They have dark vision to
regardless,
120
Okay.
feet.
You know, I'll just attack Telfin, since I know he's in range.
Am I?
We'll slack up our
Who
barriers.
was
with-
talking?
Wait. No, like you said that they were like 120 feet away from me.
Yeah, I did, and then they used like their movement and they got to know. But you use 30 feet to get towards them, right, to attack with an opponent? And then they use the rest of their movement to get close to the range.
Okay, we need to figure out who's where, because we're having trouble figuring out the position.
Isn't this the reason we have roll 20?
We should be 120 feet from them, is what you say.
At this point, at the end of this round of initiative, you guys will be 40 feet away. but Telkin will be in melee.
But I tried to make sure. I tried to make sure that I was 60 feet away from them. At least on my turn.
Yeah, but they spend their rest of their move to get close to you.
Okay.
Because they still have moves.
Alright, that works for me.
How much movement do they have?
A lot.
Probably 80 feet.
I was gonna say, last time I remember, black dragons are 80 feet flying. Zombie dragons, the only one that I know that carries that is Ultimate Bestiary. Came out, what, 2 years ago?
I just looked up. I looked up a stat block for this. I don't see it. It seemed fair for the fight.
What's the distance?
Alright, well, regardless, it is, I'm not gonna do that, actually. I'll do that next turn. We'll wait till we're right. Daniel, you're up.
Alright, so I'm what, 120 feet from suckers? But the dragons move closer, so they'd be 40 feet away.
At this point,
Okay, well, I have 30 feet of movement speed, which means I need to do a ranged attack of some sort. Let's see. So, my choices are Firebolt, Fireball, Scorching Ray. That's about it. What kind of dragons are these?
they're not immune to fire.
Close enough. Can I hit both of them with the Fireball and no party members?
You might hit Telkin.
Can I aim it up higher so that I use their height and hit them both that way?
Oh, so you want to, like, have Telkin kind of just, like, firebend a huge fireball and he kind of just dunks under?
Kinda.
I'll allow it if
Like, dragons aren't small.
I know. I'll allow it if Telkin can succeed. Basically, what's your let's see.
If Telkin's
Telkin-
making a dex save, that defeats the purpose.
No, I'm saying I'm gonna make it an easy. Unless he rolls poorly, is what I'm saying. Like he won't
That's
take.
the purpose of what he's trying to do.
Okay, you're just trying. Okay, you're trying to. You just want to angle it up, right?
Yeah, so, okay, where are the dragons in relation to Telkin?
They are basically on top of him currently.
Oh, so they're flanking?
They're not flanking, but they're not set up to flank. But they could.
I mean, if they're not currently flanking, like, well, what angle are they looking at them at? Like, are they at like a 90-degree angle?
Like, they're more or less charged. They're still kind of like one of them seems the one that was biting on Telkin seems to be focused. The other one's kind of coming towards you.
Okay. So Fireball has a range, like a casting range of 150 feet.
I thought it was 120.
No, it's 150 according to roll 20 here. Magic Missile, I'm pretty sure, is 120.
I think that's what I got confused with.
Yep, Magic Missile is 120. I think Eldritch Blast also is 120.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess I'll shoot both of them with. Okay, so the closest one is still 40 feet away.
If you're gonna use all 30, if you don't use any movement speed, yes. You could aim for
Well,
one
like-
of them and not hit Telkin, but the problem is if you try to hit both, you're gonna have Telkin in the middle of it.
Doesn't Eldritch Blast hone in on enemies, or am I just thinking
Well,
of
Ultra
Magic
Blast is an
Missile?
attack.
You're thinking of Magic Missile.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like honestly, if I'm gonna hit both with Fireball, I might as well just use Firebolt.
Okay.
So I'll use Firebolt against the one that's coming for me.
All right. Roll that
Wait a minute,
attack.
how did they attack Telkin?
Magic.
It's a
Yeah, but,
19.
That'll hit.
I'll just accept the canon that they momentarily had extendo tails.
All right, that's gonna
yes.
be 19 fire. Oh wait, yeah, 19 fire damage.
Momentarily, they used their fly speed to run, and then
They did
also
that
went
thing.
further.
They did that thing that Jorno did.
Sure.
In what scene?
The one where he like used his arm.
Oh,
Like, just,
he
when he
unzips
cut
it and throws his punch.
yeah.
Yeah, so the zombie dragon just dislocated its arm and then threw it at Telkin. That's how it hit him.
Yeah, that will make sense of that. Sure, why not?
And it lost the HP of the leg.
It's D&D, why not?
I mean, that's
It's a
that's
zombie
just-
dragon. It threw its arm at you.
It threw its, claw... It threw 2 arms, its head, and its tail! How?
It's a zombie, that's how. Don't get
It has no body left! It's just
No,
a body!
it only
There's
has
no
a body.
Alright,
So it's got, right
Daniel,
now,
is that the
2
duration of your
legs.
turn?
So I cast a cantrip, so I can make an attack as a bonus action.
But can you hit?
I don't know if I have any ranged attacks.
You know,
I have 2 hand
Yeah.
axes.
You want to
You
try
can
to
throw
make
one.
an improvised yeet attack?
It wouldn't be
I
an
think-
improvised attack. I have a hand axe. I'm a
Yeah, I
fighter.
think hand axes have a throwing range.
I was asking if you're going to yeet one of the hand axes.
Yes, I'm going to eat one of the hand axes. That's a 14.
And that doesn't quite. It like could barely. Like you kind of hit him with like the edge of the, you know how the axe will spin just a little bit, hits him like on the end, and it doesn't quite hit his armor class to pierce in.
And now you're out of an axe.
No, I have another axe, but I'm also out
Yeah,
of actions.
But you used to have 2. Now you only have 1.
I mean, it's not like I was using them anyway.
You'll get him back. You'll probably get him back. Is that the duration of your turn?
Yep, that's it.
All right. Let's see.
My turn.
Yes. You are 150 feet away, and you are ascending in the air. What are your plans?
I pull out a skull from my pocket. I horn it out as its eyes begin to glow green. Hear the requiem of the choir of the damned. And 62 zombies are summoned.
Okay.
Have fun! So that was an action. I summoned 62 zombies.
All right. And is that the duration of your entire turn?
No.
Where are they placed? And are they grouped together?
Well, considering there's 62 of them, they're kind of just... They're like...
They're like
They
everywhere,
are
but,
running-
Like, you could center a chunk of them. So like. they
Yeah,
basically
you're
are
not going to be able to hit
Okay.
them all.
Not
Guys. Okay,
all of
guys.
them.
Positioning of enemies is becoming rapidly important and increasingly important as this fight goes on.
Can we draw
Correct.
a rough map?
Again, we have roll 20 for this.
Jacob, can you draw a
Exact
rough
reason.
map on a new tab?
Yeah.
What bonus actions do I have? Not very many useful bonus actions, I see. Ooh, do I have any bonus action spells?
How do I get rid of this image?
I don't know. There's a reason I don't use this.
The reason that you don't know.
You go to the terrain, and that's on. Get rid of it. Whatever plane. You should be able to right click it. If not, just drag it.
Hope you guys like horde combat.
It's okay, I get to add +10 to all fireball damage. So I can just eviscerate, like, a quarter of them, probably.
Well, that depends on how much space all of them take up.
Or I could just cast Wall of Fire. Zombies are stupid. We funnel them through a fire.
Why can I not get rid of the stick of damage? Starting to frustrate me a lot.
I would say zombies only have like what? 22 hit
8.
points? 8 armor class, but like 22 hit points.
No. 8 HP.
Oh, there we go. I got it. Alright, so I got a new page.
Well, then these aren't zombies, because zombies are 8 armor class. 22 hit points.
I know, read it wrong.
So
Oh,
these aren't zombies, these are like lesser zombies.
no, wait,
Oh,
I
the
did my
cat.
math wrong.
These are buff zombies with hollow bones.
It's okay. Minimum fireball damage.
No, I did read it wrong. There are 22 zombies, each
Yes.
with 22 HP.
Yes, but
The
I can
thing
cast
I-
fireball at 5th level for 10d6 and then add 10 to that. I only need 2 of those to be 2s.
The thing I'm using lets me summon an amount of zombies equal to 500 the HP divided among how many I'm summoning. So I accidentally divided that by 8 because I read that as the HP, not the armor class. That's
So
why I
you
got
have
the
less
62. I have 22 zombies.
Nice.
Item.
It's a very useful item.
Being able to summon a horde of the undead, I can't see how that would not be useful.
This is
Yeah.
red.
It's basically I can summon zombies or skeletons as long as their total HP is dividable by 500, a combination of the two. I'm just going all combos.
Yep.
Do they spawn grouped up together or? Yes.
Yes. A lot of not uniformed ones.
We're just gonna pretend it's uniform.
It's not.
Well, whatever. I don't roll 20, so I don't technology, so it's getting on my nerves. Okay. Let's do. Alright, so. This is right here. And you have summoned 22 zombies, is that correct?
That is correct.
Alright, so that was your action. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22. And then the 2 dragons are currently, I'm going to make them right here. Token. And then Danielle, let's put you right here.
Oh, is it there?
Yeah, right there. Right here in hindsight. So that's kind of the layout right now. If that helps a little bit. The zombies won't be relevant until you get over there. With that being a thing, unless you have anything else you want to do, Irvutus, it is going to be Yuji's turn. Do you have anything?
I have no bonus action thing, so that's
Okay.
my turn.
You don't have any bonus action things?
Not anything useful,
Okay.
because I'm far away from them.
Okay, makes sense. You're a distance away.
Yeah.
Alright, Yuji, you're up.
Cool. Where's Telkin?
Telkin is currently in between the two green dragons right there. He's about 40 feet away from you.
I'm gonna call out to Telkin. You got that handled over there?
I'm sure I'll be good.
Cool. Then I'm going to fly up 30 feet. And then I am going to, let's see, double check something. You said he's 120 feet from you, right?
50.
150.
150.
He's 150. I'm doing 120 down, and then how much he's flown up, that's going to be 150 in total.
Actually, if he flies up to 30
I went
feet,
30
that means...
Okay, if he flew 30 feet, yeah, I'll say 120.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Cool. I mean, I can go diagonally towards him, if that makes it better.
I don't
Eh.
care, that's fine. Whatever you need to do to get within range.
Oh.
Sure.
So you're approaching me.
Hello? You're approaching me?
Oh no, I just figured I should stop the thing creating zombies.
Well, then
didn't
come
realize
as
you
close
talked.
as you like.
Your final words? I'm gonna go ahead and quicken cast Scorching Ray at 5th level. For 6 Scorching Rays.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool.
Okay.
How many of those hit?
4.
4.
Yeah.
Cool. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Take 65
20,
damage.
Oh my
What
goodness.
type of damage?
Fire. Unresistible.
Okay, great.
How is it unresistible?
Because of his
Elemental adept.
elemental adept.
Yeah. Oh wait, how many of those are ones?
Yep, all ones
Add
or
one more
twos.
damage. It's 66.
His
Hey,
irresistible spellcasting.
You mind just telling me the full damage now they got all
Yeah.
figured out?
Okay. So yeah, that's 66. Sorry.
Okay.
And then with my actual action, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Hellfire Blast 3 times. 1 hit. Take 22 more fire damage. Also, you can't heal until the start of my next turn.
Up. That Hellfire Blast was the 14. What you got?
No,
There's
he
a
rolled
21.
He rolled a 21. One of them hit.
Oh wait.
He
Yeah,
rolled
it's-
3.
It's like Eldritch Blast.
Yeah,
so it's fine.
I didn't see the other ones because
you're
it was
fine.
moving. Okay.
I know,
So-
yeah,
so you
it was a
take,
little bit fast-paced.
22 points of unresistible fire damage, and also you can't heal until the start of my next turn.
That's fine.
Cool! I am 30 feet in the air.
So am I.
And I'm free.
Not quite.
Yeah. Josh, you two got the dragons, right?
What?
Cool. If you two take the dragons, I'll kill the big bad before you're done.
I'll work on it.
Cool.
Jacob, answer my. Oh, good. I'm using a legendary action at the end of Yuji's turn.
Okay.
I am casting the spell.
Oh boy.
Well,
This is fun.
Hey Yuji.
Yeah.
Make an intelligence saving throw for me, bud.
Okay. I have reapplication. Wasn't bad. Did you go?
Let's see.
Oh no.
So,
He wastes his legendary action on his first turn. He's lost.
yeah. Roll 11 d6.
It shows that he's getting desperate.
Take 44 psychic damage.
Oh, cool! I'm a Kalash Star. Oh no! You hit me in my soft spot.
Ooh, target me next.
Yeah.
Go get the hero. I'm a Kalash Star.
What does that mean?
Kalash stars are resistant to psychic
to all
damage.
psychic damage.
When did?
Yeah,
I'm
Clash
immune to
Royale
fire
is
damage.
psychic.
Resistant to radiant and psychic.
Well, either
I
way,
thought you were
still
the. I thought Kalash Star with the snake.
Nope, that's Yang T.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
The poison.
Kalash star are basically a race that has like a spirit possession of some
Yeah, I
sort.
know what that is.
Yuji,
Yes.
you're taking, since you resisted, you're taking 22 psychic damage, and you're incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Oh, you used Rolitham's Psychic Lance, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. 120 range, so he came into my range.
Oh no, I'm floating 30 feet in the air.
Oh,
Just out of reach.
Now you're falling 30 feet. You're now falling 30 feet because
No,
you're incapacitated.
Winged boots let you descend, even if you're unconscious, so I'm good.
Yeah, so like he would like descend and it kind of just like fall ungraciously.
Actually,
Either way, he's still
Um,
taking 22 damage, and he doesn't get a turn next. And his
Alright.
next turn is basically skipped. And that was my
you wanna
revenge
know what's
action.
funny?
What?
Even while incapacitated, I have a 27 AC.
Cool. I just keep hitting you things that make you take
Yeah, but don't
saves
they-
instead
don't
of
they
having to
advantage
actually
you if you're
roll.
incapacitated? I'm pretty sure. Or is that the?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that was gonna say has advantage. So.
I just keep making you take saving
Alright.
throws instead of actually hitting.
Is that your turn?
That was my legendary action.
Alright, fantastic. Magnus. Oh, I'm sorry, you're not here yet. Telka.
Yeah.
Okay, so how?
One more turn.
Alright, so Yuji seems to have the big bad. So how close am I to the dragons?
You're on them. Like,
Yeah, I've
you
got
are
this.
Literally on them.
Oh, like I'm on them?
Yeah,
Okay,
you can both of them if you try.
alright. Well, I wanna like, look, you gotta treat them like chopping down trees, just one at a time.
Somebody put that in quotes.
A real man can chop down
Alright,
3 at a
Dragon 1 or
time.
Dragon 2 or is the one you're chopping?
Dragon 1.
Okay.
Okay, let me just double check a specification. Okay, so you said that I'm within melee range, so this doesn't really apply to me at the moment. So yeah, I'm just gonna go whack it with my mallet.
Alright.
Whack.
Does that hit?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay. Does that
hit either?
Okay. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Well, actually, how close is Yuji to me?
He's like 30
Or look at the map. You're
How do-
between those two, so
Wait, which one is us?
Yeah, usually went that
you're
way.
between
so.
the two weird
Oh,
green
what the-
ones, so 45 feet.
You realize this map isn't to scale, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
What's the point of the map if it's not the scale? The whole point of this was to
General-
have scale.
Okay,
It's
there. I'm
general,
on the map. So where am I at?
thing.
Use as much movement as you can. Okay.
Yes.
I
okay,
cast
alright.
Fireball. It's not to scale. It hits everything.
Ah, okay. I'll just do that next turn and just hit everyone except for the party. Because it's a
That's
they're
how
not a
that
scale.
worked.
Okay, what's the range on Bardic Inspiration?
Well, if
Within
this isn't
60
the scale,
feet.
it doesn't matter. It's
It is within
D&D.
60 feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna inspire the catatonic Yuji floating down from the sky.
Graceful, angelic position.
Barbaric maniac just missing miserably at this dragon. He just goes, ah! I just run in, Yuji! And you just say your inspiration as you're raging.
This is some
Like-
Neon Genesis
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, like I'm essentially like I miss both shots. I look and I see that Yuji is slacking. I'd like to scream out, "Yuji, wake up! Get back to work!"
Oh, I love how, like, not necessarily childish, but, you know, how imaginative this is.
And that will be my turn. So I've got one card.
So the dragons will go. One of them's gonna use their movement to come after you, Yuji. Oh, not Yuji, Falcon.
Okay.
And they'll use his attack.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Those
Armor
both
class?
miss.
You have higher than a 17, right?
Yep, 21.
Yes.
Alright, the other dragon will go towards Danielle, use their movement to get to you. What's your armor class?
21.
Okay, that hit.
Alan is going to impose disadvantage.
Alright, so he uses reaction. That'll still hit.
Oh.
Whatever.
Fair enough. Let's see, so you will take... You'll take 18 piercing. And please, Danielle, make me a con save.
One moment.
You know, after missing both of my hits on those dragons, I can just imagine that when that one dragon whipped both shots on me too, I just kind of looked at it like,
That is actually, hold on, that's not a save. My bad, I clicked con. So that's actually a 16.
Okay, that's fine. Unfortunately, that still doesn't quite succeed. You will take 3d8 necrotic damage, and you are now infested with zombie necrosis disease.
That sounds
Of
fun.
course.
what the heck does that do?
Basically,
does
every
stuff.
hour he has to make a DC 13 con save until he can cure the disease, or he takes necrotic damage, and if he somehow dies from it, he turns to a zombie. If that makes sense. So he, like,
Fun.
Danielle is slowly becoming a zombie.
So,
You currently take,
he's a-
that is a bad roll. 9
So-
necrotic.
So he's one of the infected that don't get affected until they die.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
So this is when I squeeze the pus out.
It's like
I'm gonna
it's like
squeeze my pus of those zombies
you,
and
still
melt.
have, you still have that mole, by the way.
I'm gonna squeeze the pus on the zombies.
How convenient,
think I can
Danielle,
get,
it's your turn. There's a dragon right on you.
You think?
Oh, man, I really should've used shield. In hindsight, I should have used shield.
Fair enough. Well, I mean...
Alright, let's see. So there's a dragon right on me. Jacob, did you happen to yet see the thing I messaged you?
I looked. I didn't see you message. When did you message me?
A day or two ago.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, last night, basically.
Yeah, I am absolutely fine with that. Is that going to be relevant right now?
Yes, because I'm above level 11.
If you can make it with the same weapon, I'll say for the, like,
Well, yeah, that's
okay,
how that
yeah,
works.
Okay, I know what I'm thinking. I'm trying to, okay, let's try it.
I mean,
Let's
I
try
honestly
it.
might not make use of it anyway, because it might... no, that would actually be more damage than Booming Blade.
Alright, I'll say let's try it, because I need to put some thought into it, but yeah, for now, let's try it.
Okay, so basically the thing I messaged Jacob was kind of like how spellcasters get like the multi-class magic table.
Yeah.
Well, I found a thing on Reddit that suggested using multi-attack stacking as well, using the fighter system. Like, so you get second attack at level 5, third at level 11, and fourth at level 20, accumulating any levels from classes with subclasses that go into multi-attack. So barbarian, like armor and battlesmith, artificers, fighters, that kind of stuff.
Which he is already a fighter and artificer, so I gave in to the argument.
Yep. All right. So with that, I guess I will start making attacks. I'm gonna flank with Alan.
All right, so you can set up to flank. That'll be fine.
All right. 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. It's gonna be 15 damage.
Okay.
Second attack, 23 to hit.
That hits.
20 damage.
Okay.
Third attack. Crit.
Let me make. No, these dragons do not have any type of legendary dodge, so you're fine.
Alright, so I think we ignore the +6 and the +11.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's gonna be 12, and then max damage will be 6 plus 8. No, it's 12 plus 8 is gonna be 24. 22 damage to max damage, so 12, so 34 damage.
Spicy.
And for my bonus action,
Oh my.
I don't think I have any bonus action spells. But I can command Alan to attack. Alright, so yeah, Alan is going to use Force Empowered Rend. 21 to hit.
Alright, that hits.
7 force damage.
Okay. Alright.
And that will conclude my turn. If something...
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, if something tries to attack me, I need to remember that I have both Absorb Elements and Shield. So...
Okay, that's fine. Alright, is that the duration of your turn?
Yes, that concludes my turn.
Brutus, you're up.
I am going to fly 30 feet towards everybody.
Okay.
That means I'm within 120 feet of all of them. Yeah?
That's fine. It's not pretty good work. Yeah. You're within 120
Great. Hey, Yuji, make a dex save.
Oh yeah, I'm awake now. Alright.
Nope.
The end
Yeah, I
of
am.
the turn.
It's the start of your turn.
Start of
88.
my
I thought it was the... Oh no, I'm thinking
No,
of the end.
it's
Okay.
the start of his turn.
See, that's so confusing
Still.
because your thing is like the... No, you're right, because there are things that are start, but you have a thing that's the end of your turn. So I got confused.
Yep.
Forget what I said.
Bren,
Yeah?
what's the dice on your bardic?
D6.
Cool. Do I pass? If not, I'm bardicking.
Tell me what is that the total?
17.
17.
No.
Okay, then I'll roll the d6. Does a 22 pass?
Ha! Yeah, by 1. Lucky.
Nice. Thanks, Brandon. You saved me.
Okay, so we gotta keep a 21 dex, a 21 thing in mind for this.
Yeah.
That's technically meta, but yeah, that's fine.
Well, you're still
That's
taking
not
half
bad.
of
That's the
this.
information we learned.
Yeah, So, roll 7, 10. Take half of 33 lightning damage. Call lightning.
Call lightning is it's a great spell if it rolls high. The problem is you're kind of gambling on that D10 to do something.
And
Call Lightning is a good spell if you have a lot of time to burn.
And if you're good at concentration checks.
Yep. Hey, something I'm good at, but I don't have Call Lightning. I also have an infusion that gives me 4 auto successes.
Oh, really? That's good to know.
Yeah. And Warcaster, I believe, gives me advantage on.
Yes.
So.
Ooh, that'd be a good spell for you to learn when you get to that point.
I end my turn.
Alright, Yuji. You've
Cool.
awakened.
I'm going 30 feet up.
Alright.
Back from my graceful descent from the sky.
Not as graceful, but no damage was taken.
I don't know, I mean, you did watch me, like, fall back from the heaven.
So
I get yelled at and
you were
blessed.
floating in midair.
I got blessed by a bard as I went down. I don't see how that was anything but magical.
Heaven rejected you, and I cushioned the fall.
Alright, so Earworm. I'm gonna go ahead and quicken cap. And then,
Oh, that was awesome!
Ooh, there's a net one. They didn't crit, so.
cool. So that's
It was
a hit.
Nits.
Cool. That's 4 hits. Make a con save. Make a con save. Make a con save. Make a con save.
Are you making him
4
make
con
a
checks,
con
baby.
save?
Because
Hey,
he
guess what?
has
Concentration.
Oh, that's right.
on his
Right.
lightning.
Uh,
He has to maintain
incorrect.
concentration per hit.
No, I don't. I'm not concentrating on it. I don't need to.
Item.
It's concentration.
He has an item that's doing it. I'll tell you right
Well,
now, you guys can loot the body.
I can concentrate to keep it up, but I can also just not.
It's a concentration spell. No matter what you cast it
Up
through,
to
you have
10
to.
minutes.
You can
I
only
can-
maintain one concentration cast,
So-
Yes, and I can just
even through items.
choose not to concentrate on this spell.
That's not how that works. Well, if you
Okay,
just want to
so
lose it, but you still
two
have to make
things.
the check.
Two things. Aubrey's right under one circumstance. If you do not have a special perk, then Aubrey is right. You still have to concentrate on a spell you cast with something like a spell scroll. If you do have a special perk, then it's something we don't know about.
Look, the reason it's concentration is because on each of my turns until the spell ends, I can use an action to call down lightning. Otherwise, I gotta
Concentration
cast.
spell, maintain your concentration.
Let me finish, little boy.
You're
I-
incorrect. Continue.
If I I cast Call Lightning. If I continue to concentrate on it, I don't have to recast it, meaning I won't have to spend another spell slot. If
Question.
I don't concentrate on it, I just have to use another spell slot to cast it again.
Are you familiar with concentration mechanics?
Yes.
Then you are aware that you can lose concentration from taking damage, correct?
I can also choose to purposely break concentration.
Okay, so if you do that, then you drop the spell. You do understand that, right,
Yeah,
Kevin?
you would have to
Yes.
recast it.
I
So you were dropping the spell.
I wasn't planning on keeping concentration on it anyway.
Okay. You just.
So I will
You're playing
fail.
with
I choose to fail the con saves. Tell me how much bloody damage I'm taking.
12 plus 34 plus 21. Yeah.
As a total,
You take 67 fire damage.
anything else,
Yes, I still have my action.
then chop chop.
Gonna go ahead and Hellfire Blast, Hellfire Blast, Hellfire Blast.
One of those
it'll
hit.
Cool.
You hit.
43 points of fire damage. Also, you can't heal until the start of my next turn.
Done.
Go.
Okay. All right. That's the end of Yuji's turn. Anything Erudus wants to do?
You know what? Second
You know what
verse,
this means?
same as the first.
Magnus is joining us.
Yeah. Hey, before that though, make an intelligence save.
Oh, I gracefully fall down from the sky again. Beautiful. Oh, I really am an angel.
It's almost poetic.
I can just see
You're
Brandon's character in his
taking-
turn. I told you to wake up!
Well, hey, you're on
Yuji.
ground level now. This time it's going to be accompanied by a slap.
Yeah.
Yuji.
Yeah.
You are taking 46 divided by 2 because you have resistance.
Cool. I'll take that. Happily.
And you are incapacitated again.
Oh no! Whatever will I do? Time to wake up at the start of your turn.
Either way, that was my lead, Jackson.
Brandon, you'd think he'd want to do this before my turn and not after.
Yeah, well, shut up. I haven't been thinking about it.
Alright, Telkin, you're up.
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, so am I still next to a dragon?
Yeah, you're next to a
Yes.
dragon, yes. One of them.
Okay, I guess other question. How far is large evil guy away from me?
He is in the air. I mean, 100. He would probably be about 100 feet away.
100 feet. Nah, I'll focus on this dragon for now.
Yeah, I'm not worried about him.
Yeah, besides, like, Yuji said he has it. So
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
I have no reason to distrust him, so I'll focus on the dragon, like he asked me to.
I think we've got this, no problem.
Whack. Okay, wow, both of those miss. Okay, well, actually, okay, one is a 15, my rage. Does that hit?
Okay. For the dragon, yes, that's on it.
Okay, a 15 hits it, okay. Okay, so that means that the dragon takes 8 damage.
Alright.
Brandon, I like to imagine you're playing the xylophone with their bones.
The xylophone!
No, is it bad that when you said that, I was thinking of that Smokey Bear commercial that says only you can prevent forest fires?
No, it's the spooky scary skeletons animation. The old rubber hose skeletons, where they're playing on each other's bones.
Uh-huh.
But it's just Brandon with a mallet smacking their bones. Their open rib cage.
Josh, are you in heavy need of an inspiration?
Not particularly.
What are you, Aubrey?
I basically give myself advantage.
What do you mean?
Could you use an inspiration?
Absolutely.
Alright, so are you floating down from the sky again?
I am a heavenly floating down in my graceful T-pose. I'm blessing down to you mortals again.
Yuji! You're about to die! You can't take a rain check on this!
5 more minutes.
I bang loudly to wake you up and inspire you.
Don't worry, I'll wake up at the start of his turn, I'm not
We're in
worried.
a boss fight, and then Telkin is arguing with Yuji to wake up.
You leave in
Party
5
doing it.
minutes! The bus is gonna miss you!
And you're gonna miss the bus. Get up. Alright, is that your turn,
No,
Telkin?
Mom. I can kill the boss in my own time.
You could kill while sleeping.
Telkin, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, Magnus, how do you, epically enter the chat?
Do you actually take a majestic fall?
Hey Magnus, if you're not gonna do some, like, game-ending thing, can you heal me?
I don't have any healing spells, I'm sorry.
You're a wizard and you didn't take 1 healing spell?
No.
Aubrey, I should have known that you were about to die!
I'm not about to die, I'm at 54 hit points.
Oh, okay.
Out
Which
of
is
how
less
many?
than half. 115. So, a health would be nice, Brandon.
Yeah, if you're still that dead on your next turn, or on my next
I'll be
turn,
more
I'll
dead.
I'll make sure to heal you right up.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Alright,
Magnus, enter
so-
the chat.
Oh yeah!
Alright, so Magnus, so y'all are fighting and everything, and I imagine like reality starts distorting all weirdly and stuff. And then there's just like this hole in reality itself, and then Magnus just comes like crashing into the arena in his like hideous form state, which by the way, if that's the case, the dragons and
Zombies.
And basically, any creature that isn't a part of the party that can look at Magnus needs to make a fright save, like right now.
You said a frightened save?
Yeah, a fright save, but it's based off of intelligence.
If you want to distinguish on whether or not it's face paint.
A fright? No, that would be a charisma save.
No, this. Jacob, we talked over this, and you said this was fine.
So, did you put it in the chat?
Yep.
Yeah.
He did.
I love that quote.
The intelligence seems to be what you add to get the DC of the save.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
It says a fright save, but it should be a blank stat save, and the DC equals 10
okay.
plus your intelligence and stuff.
No, okay,
So
what I
a
have to
fright
ask
save
is...
isn't a thing.
Okay, here's what I have to ask as far as the dragons are concerned. Is there a certain point where they gain immunity because their scores are too low, like creatures with intelligence lower than a 4 are not affected by this?
Wouldn't the fear just be more instinctual at that point?
A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks. Okay, so that doesn't tell me what's immune to frightened, so that's useless.
It's not immune, but my question is like, does Frighten have one of those things like, if it doesn't meet a certain threshold, would that just be like, because it's it lacks so much intelligence, I don't know if it would even notice it.
Like, it's how you can't use some spells against things that have too low but intelligence DC, because
I'm gonna target Magnus, why not? I'm not
they're
gonna
not
have it
smart
Frighten
enough to be afraid.
I know fear is a wisdom save.
Okay, well that, I mean, they even say nat 20 they couldn't save, so those are decent.
Well, what is the DC, Magnus?
The DC of 18, I think. Unless we're going off my spell save DC, which in that case it would be a 16.
Oh,
it is,
one
yeah,
does succeed. One of the dragons, I don't know how, but succeeded.
Read your thing. It is 10 plus intelligence plus proficiency. It says it right there on the thing you posted. It's not your spell thing. Read your own stuff.
Okay, in that case, yeah, it's a DC 18.
Where did you put it?
Okay. I failed. I got a 3.
I know what the mentality is. I know that you're like all huge and everything, Earworm, but like I guess it's kind of like how if you like in real life siege a creepy enough looking spider and just freak out looking at it. It's like a similar mentality.
It's like the most ugly spider.
Yeah, because like you look at it, you're like, you look at Magnus, you're just like, oh, what does it have so many legs?
Well, the reason I made it like intelligence instead of charisma is because I imagine it's like when somebody looks at this form, they have trouble. It's like one of those Lovecraftian monsters where like they have trouble comprehending it, so they're just absolutely terrified of it.
Hey, counter charm. I got counter charm. I get advantage on saves against being frightened.
He is a bard.
I got a 7.
You still Okay, hold up. I think you're as good at rolling as I am.
Apparently.
You get rolls just as bad as I do.
Wet noodle fight.
Ah, yes! Except now we also have Magnus here to measure.
Yeah, Magnusaur just turns to the party. He's just like, oh, looks like I arrived just in the nick of time.
Just in the nick of time. It's okay, I took half of his health.
Have you?
If not more.
Sure.
You think?
Alright, so the dragons and... Well, one of the dragons and the lesser deity are frightened. Okay.
One of the dragons is not frightened, and the other zombies, you'll just fireball them in Yuji's next turn anyway, so I don't really care.
Alright. I would like to... Give me a second.
1. That was a second.
Shush.
No, it's 1/1000, idiot.
I would like to use Rolatheem's Psychic Lance on the dragon that wasn't frightened by me.
Okay. Hey, don't use my attack, that's what I'm doing. The Yuji.
Let me roll it.
If you wanted it to be your attack, you should have used it first.
I have been using it first.
According to who?
7d6.
Hang on.
According to me.
They have to pass a DC of 16. Or the dragon has to pass a DC of 16 or he's incapacitated.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, you should have used that on Earworm. He's rolling terribly.
Yeah, but
I don't think.
Wait, what am I doing?
Yeah, I guess I am
Sorry,
in
my-
range.
My grandmother
Yeah.
popped in for a second. What do you need?
I'm using Psychic Lance on the dragon that wasn't frightened by
Okay,
me.
that's fine. That's the one that's on Telkin, so.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, nice, Brandon. You're gonna be able to bash its head in and heal me.
What does Psychic Glance do?
Basically, the creature has to make an intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 7d6 psychic damage and is incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Well, he got a
It's what
6.
I've been doing to you,
He
dude.
needed a 600. He got 6. These dragons have a -2 intel.
Ooh,
They're as smart as Yuji is.
That's a
Yeah.
little harsh. That's a little harsh.
I'm a villain.
I know.
Yeah, but you're bad. You're not good at being a villain. You're not
I'm
intimidating.
bad to the bone.
What's
Damn.
the
No, you're just
difference?
not intimidating.
Presentation!
Wow, when you're bad to the bone, but you're spineless.
Yeah, that's it. Josh, he doesn't have the amount of presentation he needs. He needs to be more like Megamind and less like the guy who doesn't believe in the Queen of England.
I don't understand.
what?
Alright, so I took 31 psychic damage, you said?
There is no
There is
Santa
no
Claus,
Easter
there
Bunny.
is no
Yes, 31
Tooth Fairy,
psychic.
and there is no
Okay,
Queen
that's
of
fine.
England.
His name is Titan.
Yeah,
Fantastic. Is that
believe
How
it?
do you spell it, though?
of England.
What do you mean? How do you spell it? It's Titan. Titan.
I actually can do stuff with my bonus action, unlike the other Magnus I'm playing as. I would like to cast. Oh crap! No, that's an action. I can't do that. I would like to. That's an action as well. I would like to.
Wait, you said
I would
other
like to
Magnus.
cast Dragon's Breath on myself. The only problem is I can't use it yet.
Okay, is
And I'm-
Dragon's Breath a cantrip? Because you do realize spells, you can't cast 2 spells.
Dragon's Breath is a bonus action, not an
I know.
action.
But what
It's not a spell, is it? It's literally just Dragon's Breath.
Basically, you cast it on yourself as a bonus action, and then basically the creature that has the Dragon's Breath spell cast on it can use their action to exhale energy, like a dragon. And you can choose between like acid,
Okay.
cold, fire, lightning, or poison, stuff like that. So I can't even use it yet.
Okay.
If this is the
If you
other
can't use it,
Magnus,
sure,
does this
I'll
mean
allow
that we get a Megazord fight with Magnus?
We'll worry about that later. You
Can I
use a
ride
bonus
Magnus
action
into
to do
battle?
that, but I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next dragon's turn. Alright. So, dragon on Danielle. Their turn is... So, bite. That will hit.
What's the actual number?
Say nat 14, you roll a 24.
I cast shield.
Alright, so you used your reaction. So he is going to actually... Yeah, so that ups your thing. Why does that say spell save DC for a shield? That's the thing.
I don't know, because it's not an attack.
I guess. I guess that makes sense. Let me make sure. Can I do? Oh, I can do this. So basically, I'm gonna have this dragon. Spend. All right. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw, Danielle.
21.
21 will succeed. You will take half of this, and... that's about it. You just take half of this. So you will take necrotic damage. If you had failed, it would have been a bit more interesting. But, 16 necrotic damage. And I need to roll a d6. Alright, we'll get it back. Alright, that is it for that dragon's turn. This one is on Telkin. And what is your armor class?
One of the dragons, keep in mind, one of the dragons is incapacitated.
Yeah, the one that's going after Brandon is
Oh
incapacitated.
yeah, never mind. I thought you, I don't know why, I thought it was just a frightened thing. You actually used the extra than that. I thought,
Yep.
Well, just kidding. So he's currently asleep. I used the legendary action that I haven't been using and just like get a tail attack on Danielle again, which you have shield up. So
Yep, 26
hit. That will hit. This is just going to be a.
Alan's gonna. Does Alan still have his reaction for this round?
This current round, yes. Unless no.
Yeah, I'm
No,
gonna
he hasn't
post
done
disadvantage.
He had only taken the dodge action. Alright. Barely. Like, so he looked like he hit your shield pretty hard. Alan just stops him from hitting the shield to, like, damage you. Just barely with the tail. So you felt it, but no damage was felt, if that makes sense. Trying to make that sound cool. Ervutis! Wait.
Isn't it Danielle's turn?
I don't know why I skipped Danielle. My bad. Thank you for reminding me. I guess because, okay, to be fair, I have Dragon 1, Dragon 2, Danielle, and they look kind of like a dragon if you put them next to each other. So, Danielle, you're up.
It's the
All right.
triple D.
I'm going to attack the dragon with multi-attack.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, flanking with Alan. Going to hit. It's gonna be 20 damage. Gonna be 13 damage. 18. Gonna be 16 damage. Let's see. And as a bonus action, command Alan to use Force Empowered Rend. 24 to hit. 5 force damage.
Okay.
That'll conclude my turn.
Now it's Ervutis' turn.
Correct Mongo. Yeah. Okay, let's see what I want to do now. How far away are they? They're like 90 feet.
Who is they? Everyone?
Let's go with Yuji.
Yuji is currently 90 feet from you, yes.
And he is in the... Is he on
He's
the ground?
incapacitated, floating down.
Shoot. Hey, Magnus.
You're fighting him, aren't you?
Yes.
Make a dex save.
Alrighty then. Dex. One of my stats. Geez. Okay. Let's try.
What's the worst that can happen?
Hold on. I am using a luck point.
Okay.
I'm using another luck point.
Are you able to use more than one luck point?
He's limited, so yes.
Alright, you know what? I'll take a 12.
Okay, so what is that total?
12.
Yeah, you needed a 21.
You could do it. Maybe you could convince the
Okay,
dice to
the
go
only
backwards.
the only way I would have passed that is if I rolled a nat 20.
That's
Well,
the
sucks
beauty
for you
of
to have
being
bad
a
deck.
wizard with dexterity.
Takes 35 lightning damage.
Oof.
Ow.
I mean, that could have been worse. That's actually not a. That's like a slightly.
How?
That's average.
How? Shocking.
That's an average roll for what that spell is.
Hey, hideous form guy, how does your thing work?
Basically, it's kind of like his true form, in a sense.
Are you asking if it's concentration?
No, I'm asking
It
if
is not.
Truce.
It is not concentration. He can do it. He can go into that form at will.
I'm asking if it's true. If I cast True Seeing on myself, would that, bleh? I don't know.
Wait, how can you even attack me if you're frightened of me?
Because I looked at the frightened condition, it doesn't say I can't.
You just can't.
You just can't get any closer to him.
This is technically true.
A frightened
Yeah, the
creature
frightened
has
condition in D&D kinda
disadvantage on
sucks.
ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight, and the creature can't get closer. Doesn't say I can't cast the spell. It just says I'd have disadvantage and stuff.
If it was an attack.
But I'm not.
If you think
Exactly,
about
it's
it,
not
kind
an
of makes
attack.
sense, because if you see like this giant beast coming through the city and then you're frightened of it or whatever, you could still technically try to throw like a fireball at it to try to deal it some
Yeah.
damage.
You want to
It's
throw
like the
hands.
equivalent of that spider you're afraid of that you try to smack at. But like
Yeah.
more like you can
Now
do
then.
the Roundup spray.
As back to my question, if I cast True Seeing on myself, would that make his hideous form not affect me? Because I don't know.
But that is his true form, isn't it?
Well, it gives me True Sight, so I don't know. Because his thing's weird. That's why I'm confused, because he says it's his true form, so I
Yeah,
don't know if...
That's the thing. Like, if you use True Seeing on yourself and then saw
Make a
Magnus,
verdict. Let me
he
look up
would
the
still
spell.
appear. He would still appear as that because essentially.
It gives me True Sight, is what the spell does. It gives me True Sight.
Let
So
me
you
look
would
it up.
you'd still see him as this hideous abomination thing that you can't really comprehend.
Yeah, that right, dude. Your character is just so
What?
just. You're like Kirito.
Well, my character
I
is really lacking in terms of hit points, so
Good. Well, 'cause
Yeah,
that's
you-
all I got.
you did
You know
you
what?
did a lot of damage to me.
I'll use my second legendary action.
Okay.
Call lightning on Yuji. Yuji, make a deck save. Except. Yeah. Make a deck
No, no.
save.
Cool.
Yeah, you're awake. Make a dex. Come on. Do it.
Come on.
Touch up.
I dare you. Come on.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna use a bardic on that.
Actually,
It wouldn't
quick
help you.
question. Quick question.
Okay, would it even be worth it using a bardic
Well-
on that, considering you have to roll like a 21 just to pass one of his spell save DCs?
I thought
Oh,
his
it's
spell
actually-
save DC
What's your
wasn't that high.
question, Brandon? I know you're trying to ask something.
I can use inspiration on Yuji, right?
You can. That is one thing. You can spend an inspiration point for him to re-roll that. Sure.
Think it'd be worth it,
Ready?
Aubrey?
No,
high-
not a 6. I don't think highest passed.
Well, unless if you could get high enough to roll a bardic, but then you'd gamble on doing well on the bardic too. So, I mean, you technically
Yeah.
could with the bardic, but
I don't think
like,
it's worth it right now, Bren.
Alright.
Do it.
It'd be
Waste
better to
all your
just spend more time.
resources.
Alright.
I mean, this is the boss fight for the first arc. So.
Yeah, it'd be better to just dump heal points into me afterwards.
Yeah, sure would be nice if I saved my action surge.
It's
Well,
okay.
since you're
He's also wasting his actions, his legendary actions.
Nope. Take 30 lightning damage, Yuji's.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
That was not a good
Yeah,
one.
less than Magnus took. I got 2 1s with that, so yeah, that was pretty crap.
Alright, yeah, that'll do
Either
it.
way, that's my turn.
Alright, and you use your loge. So, UG, it is now your turn.
Cool. Then, Bren, should I put my trust in you? Should I just pump more damage into him?
Yeah, I've got you.
Cool. Then I'm gonna go ahead and cast, the Scorching Ray again. 5th
Of
level.
course. It's just the same thing every turn like I'm doing.
Oh yeah, but mine does more damage.
Yeah, that's because your class is broken.
And I will use a, you know what? I'll save the D6 for one of the other attacks because they do more damage. So what? 4 of those hit?
Yeah, the 12 missed.
Well, that's
Cool.
a nat 1.
Does the 15 miss?
No, the 15 hit.
Cool. So 5. Let me go ahead and roll. 2, 3.
Keep
4.
rolling 16. Oh.
Okay. But that is a 17, 16, 16, 15, 20. So 17.
Total looks to be 83.
16 plus 16 plus 16 plus 15 plus 84. Because one of those is a 1.
Okay.
Yep. And
So
next.
84 fire damage. And
Now you're
then-
gonna do your other thing.
Yeah, I will. Because it does damage. Also, I'm gonna use my movement to get up 30 feet into the air. Oh wait, I'm already in the air. I never got Psychic Glance. I'm good.
No, you did.
I did? Oh, then I'll
Last
get
turn.
You basically just woke up to the
Yeah,
next
whatever.
save.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, I keep getting my attacks. Let's go ahead and... Hellfire Blast, Hellfire Blast, Hellfire Blast. Oh, all 3 hit! Cool!
Why am I so bad at making busted characters? I do not know how to min-max.
62 more fire damage.
I gotta have one of you teach me how to make a mid-max character for my next character.
No. Because you see, if we don't teach you, we can use that against you.
I'll be on your guys' side next time.
It
I'll be
doesn't
a
matter
PC.
because one of us is gonna have to fight you, so we benefit from not teaching you.
I'll use YouTube. Either way,
I'll use
anything else
YouTube.
you gonna do?
No, that's my turn. Bryn, I'm putting my full faith in you to heal me.
Okay, every time you say that, I increase what I'm about to do.
Cool. Yeah, you did get my message, right?
I'll look at it.
Alright.
The most recent one is the opponent.
Oh,
You're up.
Okay. Alright. So, Jacob,
Brandon?
be prepared to roll, a lot.
Oh,
Okay?
You roll that.
Okay, then I'll roll it.
Sure.
So, I'm gonna look at Yuji slowly being, like, torn apart, just sort of floating in the air.
Alright.
I'm gonna sigh, because I'm annoyed at him falling asleep. I'm like, stay up! Dying is not an excuse! And I'm gonna twist the armband that I have on me and cast the Wild Bracelet of Healing for 30 charges.
When did you
Which
get
means
this?
Which means I get to roll 20 Wild Magics.
Oh, yeah.
Brandon,
But
I
Aubrey-
want you to know I am 8 away from max.
Oh, no.
You sent me from 24
thank you, Brandon.
to
This is gonna be fun
107. If there was any
What
time
did
to
I-
use that, it's...
This is a
What did I
bracelet
miss?
feeling that he spent
Where did
30
he get this?
He bought it in exchange. I get to do a ton of wild magic now.
Yes, okay, I'm gonna roll 20
Bought it from me.
D100. I'm gonna roll 20
My
D100.
character is nowhere
You have the table
near
ready?
you guys,
Yeah, I got it.
So,
Okay, well,
11. Hang on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Aubrey, I'm so sorry.
These aren't directed at me. Those are based on him.
No.
It's from
it's not.
the bracelet. Yeah, it is.
The bracelet's
It's from
on
the
the
bracelet.
chaotic table.
No.
I told
You
you
said
my-
that this was the wild magic table, the sorcerer wild
the-
magic table.
No, the sorcerer thing's your armor.
No. I
Uh,
remember very clearly when you gave me this item, it is the Wild Bracelet of Healing. This bracelet has 10 charges. While wearing it, you can use a bonus action to expend 1 or more of its charges to cast
yeah,
healing
I've
word
got
at a
it,
level
Aubrey.
equal to the charges spent.
I've got it right here.
Oh yeah, I also have it.
Well, what was
Um,
maybe I got it mixed up.
You can spend more charges.
Which-
It is on the Sorcerer Wild Magic table, so these are all from him, centered on the bracelet. I remember specifying this with you. I remember this! You cannot twist this on me!
Not
What
even
was
that.
that?
If you know when it was said, we can look it up in prior streams.
That's fine.
We can.
I forgot. Okay, I remember this item. I thought that was the chaos table I had. What was the item?
Yeah, I
of the
remember
chaos table? Which one was the chaos
writing
table?
this up as we talked about it, and I sent it to you, and you cleared it.
Yeah, I know. Oh boy. So 20 D100. Let's see. Let's just go through. Okay, let me explain the next 6 seconds in like cringy fashion. Roll a D10, Brandon.
Okay. 1.
You grow an inch.
Oh, cool. Okay. Okay, so I'm 6 foot now.
You are at
I
6
thought
feet.
odd is shrink.
And this is permanent. Let's see.
Odd is
Also,
shrink. Brandon,
there are a
you
bunch
lose
of
an inch.
butterflies and flower petals flying around you.
Wait, sorry, what?
There are a bunch of flower petals and butterflies flying around you, Brandon.
Alright, cool.
That would have been a shrink an inch, because odds are shorter and even is
No.
taller.
Oh, wait, so I
Yeah.
sure.
You shrink an inch, not grow an inch.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
You're only 5.
You're 5'8".
5'10" now.
5'10" now.
Yeah, I'm
It kind of just
5'10".
like unfortunately hits him. 56.
Sorry, what?
Brandon, you become bald.
He is
Is
now
this
a bald tabaxi.
Like all of my hair or just on my
Comes back
head?
All of your
24
hair
hours.
everywhere.
No, that's
Okay.
naked. That's not bald.
You're a Sphinx cat, Brandon!
Okay.
No, this gets better. Brandon, all of your spells are now bonus actions for the next minute.
Oh!
Bear in mind, you can still only cast one spell per turn, but that means you can do other
Everyone-
things.
Within 30 feet of you for the next minute, now has vulnerability to piercing damage.
Cool.
Does that include me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So you would just
You
be
and all
normal.
creatures.
Okay.
Let's see, 90, 48. A unicorn controlled by the DM appears in a space within 5 feet of you and then disappears 1 minute later. So now there's a unicorn there.
We have a unicorn!
You have a unicorn. Nice.
Is it
Can the unicorn
Cortez?
fight the demon?
Sure,
Since
why
unicorns
not?
are lawful good?
Brandon, you have a song stuck in your head. I'll let you decide what song.
And it goes like da 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 da.
Also, roll another D10.
Okay.
You grow back to 6 feet tall.
No. I go back to 6. I grow back to 5'11".
No, you grow 2 inches.
No.
I go,
Oh,
oh,
yeah, you go up
okay.
2 inches, yeah.
Oh yeah, cool. 6 foot again.
You
You're
were
also
never
now
not.
a large creature
Permanently?
for the next minute.
Okay.
This is absolute chaos, and I love it. Hang on.
I'm just
14.
reading these as we go through.
You cast confusion on yourself.
Can I roll a save?
No, it's a spot at the
I don't
table.
think there
you
is a
just
save,
you,
yeah.
you suffer
Oh,
from
wait.
the spell confusion.
No, he has to roll a wisdom save.
No. Oh, okay. Technically,
He casts it on himself.
Technically, yes. Roll a wisdom
Yes.
save against yourself. You gotta beat your own
Against
DC.
your own
You
DC.
failed.
Now roll a d10, Brandon.
Yep, and this will be your next turn. 56. You become bald again.
Oh,
What
you
else
can
do
actually
I lose?
Oh, man.
Brandon, you can move normally with that roll.
Brandon, pick any creature within 60 feet of you.
Unicorn.
Is it beneficial?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay. Well, you know, I haven't been getting Danielle enough love lately. I'm gonna select them.
Danielle, you now have
What?
fly casting on you without concentration for the next minute.
Fly?
Yeah,
Oh,
you now
joy.
have fly for free. You don't have to worry about concentration. This is absolute chaos. Oh no. This one is 9.
Oh. Brandon, this is good.
Man.
He gets to do this now. He gets to pick who hits.
What?
Brandon, you cast a 5th level magic missile.
Who's he
Oh.
targeting?
I send it all towards the big guy.
Alright, roll that damage.
Okay, so
That
what's
is
that?
fast.
Level 5, so that's 3 plus 4. Okay,
Counter
seven.
spell.
7d4 plus 7,
So
right?
he's gonna
Have your
counterspell
reaction?
He's gonna... Sure, he can cancel that, sure.
Does he have a reaction?
He has
Yes. I have
Okay.
not used.
He's been using
Is
legendary
there-
actions, not reactions. So that's fine.
Now I'm just using it. I'm just using a reaction for counterspell.
That's fine.
Ooh,
Alright,
ooh.
now
Can
that
I
spell just dies out.
counterspell his counterspell?
You can.
Yes.
Yes. One. I mean.
I'll counterspell his.
You
You
can't.
can't.
You
don't have to
legendary
react.
action.
You already used your reaction.
Legendary action.
Legendary actions are not reactions,
Nope.
but
They are
I suppose
now.
you could use them at the time. But the casting time for counterspell is one reaction, which
Yeah.
really sucks when you have a counterspell spell scroll that takes one action to cast.
But so
Okay,
useless.
So does that mean that my magic missiles hit?
Yeah.
After
Well,
a lot
no.
of confusion. Okay. Hang on. Let me finish. Hold off that magic missile for a minute. I'm gonna finish this table.
Well, if it does hit, that's the damage.
Okay, good to know. After that, there are more butterflies around you.
This is amazing.
This next one, you cannot speak for the next minute, Brandon.
Ooh.
That means no verbal
Oh,
components for
no.
spells too.
Yep.
Oh no!
21.
Well, good thing I can't cast spells while raged.
A unicorn!
Silent rage.
The next
Another
one, you cast
Another
grease centered on yourself. You are immune to being drunk for the next week, Brandon. Let's see. Pick another creature.
I'm gonna do Yuji.
He can fly now.
Cool, I don't have to waste
Fly.
my... No, don't worry. I don't have to worry about using my boots now.
Roll third level fireball, please, Brandon.
Okay,
Oh,
so
that one's bad.
wait, what's fireball again?
It's
8d6, I think.
Yeah.
86 at third level.
8d6.
Okay. And I'm assuming this is centered on myself.
He didn't roll a 7 or a 8. What? He rolled 2 unicorns.
What are you talking about? Hang on, let me go
What
through.
number are you on?
What?
There was no
10.
7 or 8.
Okay, I'm dyslexic. Give me a minute. Hang on. Okay, you have another magic missile. Okay, my dyslexia is acting up. Hang on. I don't have my glasses.
Also, there's a second unicorn with that
Why is there a
48.
second unicorn?
48 twice.
I'm
48 is
just gonna
unicorn.
make the unicorn have 2 heads. I think that'll be funnier. I don't really care.
take 2
also,
actions.
you take an additional action immediately.
Like right now.
Okay, how do I explain the madness of what just happened?
Okay, no,
Double
that's
missile
okay,
magic
two
missiles are
unicorns
thrown
now.
at the big bad.
Okay, so quick question. You said that I cast magic missile again?
Yeah, you have another 5th level magic missile.
Okay. Did the last magic missile hit?
Yeah, so roll those twice. Like
What?
roll that 27. The last
And he doesn't
one-
have another reaction, so he can't.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
okay.
I counterspelled his counterspell.
Okay, so 27, that was the first row of magic missiles, and 25 is the second row, and now you say that I have another action now?
Yes, but you do have to roll because you have confusion centered on yourself.
Okay, what, like I have to roll to
Oh,
hit?
again?
Yeah, I mean it's for the next. Yeah, it's basically until the next minute.
He only did that once.
Yeah, he rolled confusion, so he's
Yeah,
suffering
earlier
from
he rolled the
confusion.
D10. He got a 10.
And what was the 10?
The 10 means that he can act normally.
Okay.
Creature can act and move normally.
Okay, yeah, so he was good for that, but confusion. How long does confusion last?
He can act and move normally for a minute. It's concentration, which you can break yourself, but
Okay,
as
then
long
I guess...
as you get something decent on
Kinda
confusion and can
See,
break
this is where D&D gets weird, because like
I
that's
don't
wild
think you can.
magic.
If it casts on you, I don't think you're the one who cast it though. The confusion.
By the way,
No, it says you cast confusion centered on yourself, so
Okay.
you cast it.
Okay, I guess...
okay,
Whether or not...
so he's gonna have to drop it though.
Does that
so-
take anything?
I don't think it does. I don't remember.
Okay, in that case, I would like to drop it either way.
Okay, this is so okay. DM has confusion. Hang on. So you basically
Look how he's
confused.
casting.
You're not
despite
confused
rage.
anymore. You do a couple magic missiles. There's a 2-headed unicorn now because I don't feel like throwing 2 unicorns. You
No, we
lose
get 2
all
unicorns.
of your hair. You can't get drunk, and yeah,
I have an
what was the
extra
last thing?
attack.
You take an extra action.
Look,
So
if the enemy
The 2
gets 2 dragons, I think we should get 2 unicorns that Brandon rolled.
I'm doing a 2-headed unicorn.
Like, are they the equivalent of 2
I
unicorns in
don't
one?
care. They're not going to be here for very long.
But they're
They're only-
angry and lawful good.
Okay, well, either
There's
way.
a giant demon. They're lawful good.
Well,
Yeah,
well, either way,
It's
either
controlled by
way.
the DM within 5 feet. So
Okay, well,
I
either
mean,
way.
according to new rules, unicorns are
Guys.
typically lawful good.
They're celestials
Hi.
too.
What's up, Brendan?
I'd like to get just all 3 of those attacks, the extra one, and my normal attack, and my extra attack, are all going to be mallet swings at the dragon right next to me.
Alright, and you have advantage on it.
Okay. 22, 20, 20.
All of them hit.
Nice.
That's a 12,
Uh-huh.
8, and 10. So that would be 30.
Nice.
Wait, 30 plus 2. Wait,
6, yeah.
no.
6.
No. Yeah, so 36. Yeah,
Alright.
and that will be my turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna have the 2 unicorns attack that, so I'm gonna pull up stats for you.
I know I didn't do much this turn, but you know.
You did a lot, shush.
Wait, you just rolled 20 wild magic
What in the
and
world is
full
this
healed
item?
me. You gave me this item, and
I
then
know,
I
it's a lot.
sold it
This
to
is so good.
Brandon.
I'm just surprised he used 20 actions.
No,
Please, 30.
But I'll admit, I love wild magic as a DM, so I'm fine with that.
Brandon
I'll
over
just have them.
30.
Oh boy. I'm just
Were
gonna
you
have them
expecting me to drop 30 charges, Aubrey?
I thought you were gonna use 20. Honestly,
Oh yeah. Well,
I figured 20 was a solid number, but I find it funny that each time I sent you something, you set the thing higher.
it's like every
just use
time.
10. Oh,
Yeah.
20. 30.
Yeah, every time you did that, I increased it by like 5 or 10. I was actually just thinking of using 10 charges to stay safe.
Alright, unicorns are done. My goodness,
Nice.
Magnus. I don't know how you can top that, but go ahead.
Brandon, you should have made the
Okay.
the unicorn able to fly. A flying unicorn going after the demon.
Alright.
Flying two-headed.
I thought unicorn. No, that's Pegasus.
No, yeah. They don't have. Wait, we could cast fly on it.
Yeah, man. I don't know how I'm gonna top what just happened.
You won't.
Okay. I am going.
Okay.
Oh, so you're good on health now, right, Aubrey?
Oh
I would
yeah,
hope
yeah.
so.
I am going
That
to
was
use.
chaos.
I'm going to use Psychic Lance on Ervidus, but I'm going to use it at the 5th level.
5th level counter spell.
I'm going to counterspell your counterspell.
You already
It's
used
not
your
your
reaction.
turn yet. He doesn't
Oh.
have a reaction. He can't counterspell.
Yeah, you already used your reaction, remember, for the magic missile?
Did I? Did the other
Oh!
person actually counterspell it?
Well,
My
you
counterspell?
tried to,
Yeah.
but it got counterspell, but the spell
Yeah.
still got expended.
Yep. If you cast counterspell and it gets counterspelled, you still expend the spell slot.
Well, yeah, I know. I just didn't know if someone actually, if they did it or they were deciding to do it. Because that was a lot of stupid chaos.
Yeah, you lost the
really
reaction.
Stupid. Alright.
Magnus, what is your save?
Hold on.
I know I gotta make an intelligence, so what's the save?
Spell save DC of 16. Let me roll that damage.
Ah, nat 20.
Nice.
Crap.
Alright, you roll quarter the damage.
Actually, hold on. Wait a second. I can do things. I have class
Why'd
abilities.
you roll twice? Oh.
You also have
Um,
luck points. Which,
alright,
if it's an
I-
attack against you, you can
I'd
cause
like
it.
to use
attack
Chronal
save.
Shift. I'd like to use Chronal Shift to make him re-roll that save.
You can use Chrono Shift, that would work. You can re-roll that.
He rolled 2 just a minute ago, so it's 12, right?
Where did you roll?
Unless you had advantage for some reason.
Oh wait.
I'm making. No, I'm making him re-roll his roll.
Yeah, I know. He rolled.
Ah, I rolled a 16 and I have bonuses for my intelligence, so I still made
Why were
it.
you doing 2 both times?
I have
Alright,
advantage
well,
against magical effects.
You're
Don't
not
worry.
incapacitated, but you're still gonna take some damage here. So let me
Half of that. I'm gonna take half of whatever damage you're about to do.
8d6 sidekick. Well, half of 8d6. So
You're really gonna do
A
something
roll.
Lich.
Just to insult him, I guess. 14, that's still a respectable number.
I kind of wish it would have incapacitated him, though.
A Lich? I guess I should be using Radiant.
Wait, oh no, that was Earworm. I don't remember what this guy is.
What? Earworm wasn't a lich. He was just a mind flayer.
No, Mind Flayer. Why did I say Lich? Oh, okay, whatever. I don't care. This is... Alright. Go. Okay.
It is currently
Who's turn?
the dragons.
Alright, one of them's awakened. So the other one awakens as basically he's not doing as well as he loves. This dragon's going to attack Danielle. These are 2 attacks. Neither of them hits. And then 2 attacks on let's do 2 attacks on Token. One of those will hit.
Will it? Like, how much is it?
It's going to be... Well, not a great roll. That's only 7 piercing, which you're technically vulnerable to and resistant, so it's normal. I do, however, need you to make me a Constitution save.
Well, no, I mean, like, what was their roll to hit me?
It was a 26.
Sure, okay. What do you need me to roll again?
Constitution save, please.
Alright, you said that I took 7 piercing damage?
Yes, 7 piercing. Was not a good roll.
Okay, 155. Okay, and con save. 20. I did not mean to roll that advantage.
Just re-roll it.
14 then.
Okay.
Well, you take the first number.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, wait a second.
Fail.
Well, I was actually.
You can bardic if you have one.
Tell you right now, it's a DC 18.
Yeah, sure, I'll bardic.
Alright.
Well,
I mean, 50
actually, if I use a inspiration.
inspiration point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. That works. It's like a luck.
Well, I'll do this. Oh, it's modified 20.
Nice.
Take half of this. However, you will not suffer the zombie effect.
Alright.
You will take 8 necrotic, but you will not be turned into a zombie this time.
Perfect.
Um,
Unfortunately, that means I cannot inspire you anymore, Aubrey.
Alright, that's okay.
No, just kidding. I don't feel bad. And then,
I still have an
as it
inspiration
stands
from
right
earlier.
now, it is Danielle's turn.
Okay. So what am I looking at here?
You're looking at a dragon
What's the situation?
on you. There's a dragon on you. There's a dragon currently Telkin's taken care of. Yuji is kind of like free falling and chaos happened. Now he's going to go after the big bad. And Magnus is kind
Okay.
of like,
on this
I've
one.
entered the chat.
This dragon, how's it
He
looking?
didn't psychic glance me this
He's
past
not
time.
looking fantastic, although he can take a few more hits.
Alright, yep. I'm gonna continue flanking and use, attack on him.
Okay. Hits.
That's gonna be 17 damage.
Okay.
16?
That hits.
Oh, okay.
Armor class 15.
Oh. That's, wow. I rolled min damage on that.
Ew.
Almost. So that's gonna be 10 damage.
Alright. That'll hit.
And the last one is gonna be 22 damage.
Much better. Alright.
Is it still alive?
Yes.
Alright, well, Alan's gonna use Force Empowered Rend. 11 force damage.
Ooh, nice. He's up. You probably need another round like that to kill him, I'm gonna tell you.
Ugh.
My turn?
Unless, well, Danielle, do you declare the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Alright.
Nice. Quick question. Which one of y'all is immune to psychic damage again?
Figured out.
No one answer him.
That is
No one
technically
answer him.
Kevin. That's
Yeah, no one
technically
answer.
meta. You would not know.
Oh!
Yep.
I'm casting Psychic Scream. I can target up to 10 creatures. I just target all of you. One of you won't take any damage, but still.
Alright.
Make an intelligence save, everybody!
Oh boy.
Where's the
18.
unicorn?
The unicorn.
I am using a luck point.
This is the last
18.
one.
No, it's not. I have like 6 of them.
Oh, I forgot you have Bane's thing.
Yes, I'm using another luck point. Hold on.
Dang.
You might want to save some of these luck points.
Oh my gosh, Owen! The unicorn nat 1 and 6.
Hold on. I have one more luck point. Let me see if I can pull one out of my butt here. Nope.
Nice.
Still better than the original roll, right?
His original roll is a nat 1.
So,
I thought
you
it-
know, a
He
13
I
is
thought it
better
was
than
four
a 1.
times in a row.
I
Okay.
have
Dan. Okay,
I have
wait, hold up.
proficiency in intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws, and I still couldn't pass it even with luck.
4 luck points.
So what was the
Okay,
save?
Danielle, what did you get?
Let's see. I got a 19.
Okay. Magnus, you got a 13.
Yes.
Pelkin,
I got an 18.
Yuji.
18.
The DC was a 21, so none of you made it.
Oh,
The
great.
unicorns, one of the unicorns nat 1s.
You're all taking
Wait.
55 psychic damage.
Taking
Okay.
what?
55 psychic damage. That was a 9th level spell. My one and
know.
only 9th level spell.
Yep.
I'm down.
Oh, wait, did that kill you?
No, he's
I'm
down.
at 0 hit. I'm at 0 hit points now. So yeah.
Your head explodes.
Seriously?
Good night!
Good level spell.
Each
But the,
target must make an intelligence saving throw. On a failed, they take 14d6 psychic damage and is stunned. On a successful save, the target takes half as much. If the target is killed by this damage, its head explodes, assuming it has one.
Well, he didn't die, he just got to 0.
He's
He's
making
unconscious,
death
not
save.
dead.
Yeah, so, like, if that hit his third death save, that would have killed him.
The unicorn's heads explode.
Yeah, the unicorns are dead.
What about
Magnus
Alex,
is
your
still
steel
alive?
defender?
I mean, so how much damage was it?
55 psychic.
Yeah, that would outright kill Alan.
Oh.
His head explodes.
No!
We can rebuild him.
We can build him stronger than before.
Stronger,
Also,
faster,
I
better.
was going to use this on the unicorn to make him target Earth.
I want to
but
have
I
some
mean,
tape.
Also, question. I'm immune to psychic damage, but I failed the save. Do I still get stunned?
Yes. You may not take any damage, but you still are stunned because you failed the save.
Yeah, you'll have to use your movement to get up on your turn.
No.
That's not how stun works.
Or is that prone?
At the
Stunned target
the stun
can make an
condition
intelligence
typically
saving throw at the end of
my turn,
each
right?
of its turn.
Yep.
On a successful save, the stunning effect ends. So at the end of their turn,
you're stunned.
they can make intel.
Alright, so Magnus is making death saves, is that correct?
Yes.
Yuji, what are you at?
right now I am at 84.
Okay.
You bloody got all that healing back.
Yeah.
Tell
I
me,
am.
what are you at?
I'm at 92.
Okay.
A healthy 92.
For now.
You're right, I'm actually going to heal myself later.
No.
Oh wait, 85. Sorry. I rounded up.
So is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yuji, your turn.
Jiggle a 9th level spell.
Let me double check. Stunned. Can't move. And can speak.
Please help.
Oh wait, I can't do actions. I'm incapacitated. Yeah, stun creature is incapacitated, so I can't do actions.
Yep.
Each target must make on a successful save. A stunned creature can make an intelligence save at the end of a turn. On a successful, the stunning effect ends. So basically, I need to roll a nat 20.
Alright, roll a nat 20 then. Roll a dirty 20!
Why?
Ooh.
That wasn't good enough.
That's
Wait,
so
can I use my
good.
bardic on that?
Dirty.
What?
Can I use my bardic?
Yeah,
It's a
you
save.
absolutely
Yeah.
can.
Cool. I'm not.
Oh, nice.
Although it's the end
It's
of my
the
turn.
end of your turn.
so-
Yeah. You
Yeah,
got so lucky.
Ooh, nice. Alright.
Oh, with that dirty
somehow-
20, the nat 1 saved me.
Oh, that worked. Alright, so your entire turn was just wasted, and you're no longer stunned. Telkin,
I'm no longer stunned.
you...
Yep.
So intelligence save.
Yes.
Oh, so not being stunned, you can't take your turn, but you can't remember you can take reactions.
You can't technically take reactions if all else fails.
Oh,
But that doesn't
yes, so I
necessarily
can
mean
still
opportunity
use
attack.
shield.
Yeah, you can.
Also, question: do we get to repeat the saving throw if we take damage?
Yes.
No,
Wait.
it's just at the end of your turn.
Yeah, it's just at the end of your turn. That's what the spell is.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, with the stunning, I actually have advantage on hitting you now.
Yes.
Wait, why was your DC lower on other things?
What do you mean? It's been 21 this entire time.
Yeah, it has been.
Oh. Oh.
You just
Okay, so quick question:
Alright.
the DC for this is 21, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't have a modifier or my intelligence.
So you have to crit.
You gotta roll a nat 20.
Well, even if I roll in at 20, doesn't that mean that I still don't like?
No,
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 you
get it?
still
auto
succeed
succeed.
regardless because of the skill check.
Also, remember,
I
Brandon,
mean-
what I told you about inspiration points?
I know. I have that in the back of my mind.
Being real
Yep,
lawyery,
I'm-
nat 20 only auto
Bren,
hit
don't
on
risk it.
attack, not skills.
I
Average
have
does
overridden
not
that,
look good for
Kevin.
you.
I have overridden
Yeah, I
that.
know. I'm just saying.
No, but Aubrey, if I drop 2 inspiration points, I auto pass.
Oh.
Aubrey,
That's true.
or no, can't someone give you a bardic?
I'm all out.
He's
I'm
the
spent.
bard.
He is the bard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Okay,
bad.
you know what? I'm gonna drop 2 of my
Wait,
inspiration.
All
Why
right.
didn't you just auto pass the
one-
other
yeah.
one?
That's a
What?
good question. Why didn't I auto pat? Well, I didn't need to.
All right. So, Brandon, how do you? All right. I will require a bit of theatrics on your end. What inspired you to succeed?
Not wanting to die.
You need to be a
Well-
little better than that. Get a little bit theatrical with it.
I crack myself out of my stun as the pure rage and desire to punch this guy in the face overpowers my stun.
I love it.
Fingers, the solution.
I want to punch this guy now.
All
I
right,
can
fantastic.
fly, can you?
What?
Can somebody please help me?
Yeah,
That's
wait
his
until my
turn.
turn.
Magnus.
Alright,
Magnus
let's
and
roll
death
that
saves.
save. Oh boy, here we go.
Nat one.
That's a success. That's a success.
Oh, that was almost the nat 20! That was almost double
Yeah.
success!
All right, and then the dragons are gonna go.
Wait,
Um,
does Magnet succeed?
He succeeded on one death save. He's got one success.
Okay.
All right.
I
and
mean,
then-
realistically, any
dragon-
number is as close to the other as. But
Hang on. Just getting intense. All right, so the dragon's gonna go for Telkin. One of those hit, make me a con save. That is another 7 piercing damage.
Okay, let's see.
No, I feel like wizards should really have a D8 dice.
Does a 15 pass?
Unfortunately, no.
You know what? I can live with a zombie disease.
All right, you'll take 19 necrotic,
Okay.
and basically after the at the end of the session, you'll have to find a way to remove disease. Which you have a
If he
paladin.
survives.
You have a paladin on the other end of this, at the end of this, all of this, that can help you. So
Okay.
Fight off necrosis.
Yeah, basically.
I've been thinking about becoming a paladin for my next character anyway, so
That could be cool. All right.
Then yeah.
With that.
Which is funny because I was thinking about
yeah, and the two dragon, the other dragon's going to attack Danielle with advantage. 14 plus 24 and 25.
That'll hit.
Okay.
And also, if that's 2 attacks, both will hit.
I
I can't.
requires
I'm
a
stunned.
verbal.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
Yeah. I'm evil.
You take 6. And okay, in total you will take 30. You'll take 30 damage.
All right.
And that will now be.
Does
Danielle's
that
turn.
take into account everyone's weakness to piercing?
Oh, that should be doubled. That's 60.
Okay.
Sorry. Thank you for the honesty. I'll inspire you for your honesty. You have an inspiration point for that. I appreciate that.
Great.
Josh already also takes 60 damage.
Yeah, he was honest, so I gave him an inspiration point for that. I respect that.
Uh-huh.
He hurts.
That'll hurt.
Yeah, honesty hurts.
Josh, just
But
don't
it's
be honest next
inspiring.
time. It's not lying if you withhold information.
You could just plead the 5th. Okay, to be fair, that was a chaotic experience. Danielle, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yes.
Make an intelligence save at the end of your turn to not be stunned anymore.
I probably should just burn 2 inspiration.
Okay.
Probably.
So, theatrically describe how you save yourself.
So, like, I don't take any of the psychic damage, but, like, I feel I can't move, and then I watch Alan's head explode, and just in a fit of rage, overcome the stun.
Oh, so Danielle,
So you're-
angry. Alright,
Angie.
I'm angry.
Look, we already reflayed someone else's crushed or non-existent head. We can save him.
that's fair. Alright, with that,
We can rebuild him.
Ervudis.
Well, yes, I can rebuild him, but I need to not be in
It is
combat.
your turn.
Hey, Magnus, how close are you to other people?
Why do you ask?
Just answer the
He
question.
is currently near Danielle, like within 30
How far away?
like 15 feet.
Well, then this will only affect him.
Are you really gonna cast a spell on me while I'm down?
I mean, it
Yeah,
makes sense. He's
I
the villain.
want you
It's a
guys
strategy.
Come
I
on, man, have
understand.
some class.
No.
His class is the villain.
Yeah. He's gonna be
The
not
magnetic
necessary.
static centered on Magnus is a 20-foot radius sphere. Everyone needs, him and Danielle need to make an intelligence save again.
Magnus that close to me?
He's within 15 feet and it's a 20-foot radius.
So he's centering towards.
So,
An intelligence save?
another intelligence save, yes. Ooh. So, you don't take any damage because you're immune to psychic, but you now have muddled thoughts for 1 minute, and so you roll a d6 and subtract that number from attack rolls and ability checks, as well as Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration. Magnus is going to take 8d6 psychic damage,
Ow.
Alright.
so that's an automatic failed death save.
Alright, you're at 1 fail.
And that's my turn, because I'm evil.
Alright, UG, you're up.
Cool. Then,
Finish him
you got
off.
Magnus?
Yeah, I'll get him.
Okay. Then,
Magnus, you
I'm
good
gonna go
hand.
ahead and,
Good angry hands.
fucking have some more scorching ray at you. Cause
Of
I'm
course.
effectively a warlock. I do the same thing every turn.
Aren't you a coffee? Aren't you part? Wait, aren't you a warlock because you're a coffee lock?
Yeah, I'm like 3 levels warlock.
So what do you mean? So what do you mean effectively a warlock? You are one.
Yeah, but I'm not like fully warlock. Fully warlocks do the same thing every turn. Eldritch Blast. I
He's
do
a warlock
Scorching
with
Ray and Eldritch Blast.
Aubrey's a warlock without the dedication to being a warlock.
Exactly.
You're just doing Scorching Ray instead
I'm a
of Eldritch
part-timer.
Blast. No wonder you drink so much coffee.
3, 4, 5, 6. I assume that's
Ah.
5 hits?
Yeah, the 13 missed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me double check any ones. 1, 1, so... Oop.
Oop.
I accidentally closed.
You said that there was a 1 added?
Yeah.
I believe your total is 89.
Let me double check you.
If only it was 20 lower.
Yep, 89.
It should have been 20 lower.
Oh, nice. So, you took... If it was 20 lower, then that means you failed a death save, right?
But no. Well, no.
No?
If it was 20 lower, it would be
I see.
69.
That's a disappointing joke. I'm trying to kill you, not trying
You're
to...
a disappointing joke.
Okay, anyways, yeah, you take that 89 fire damage, and then, just gonna go ahead and...
Yeah, Hellfire Blast.
Nat 20.
Yes.
That 20.
Look, the funny number would be his HP if it was
So
at 0.
first off, take that 44 fire damage, then I'm gonna calculate this, which would not be that, it would be, what, 23 plus max damage plus mod, so, 30, 42, 6 plus 2. 50. 50 more fire damage. So you get 94 from that.
What was the nat 20? I'm curious.
Hellfire. What? Oh,
Yeah.
what do you mean?
What was the damage on it?
The nat 20
6 and 2.
alone, yeah.
60?
It's because you said that,
Yeah, it is max roll. I was just making sure. Yeah,
It's
60?
max roll plus mod. Again.
Yeah, that's right. So you took 60
So-
on that nat 20?
62 from one of them.
Ooh,
That's
a nasty Hellfire Blast.
Yeah, so,
That happens.
Well, now I
enjoy
don't know.
that
Should I
94
kill Max? Should I kill Magnus or should I go for Yuji?
I would say
It's
go for
right.
Yuji
Yeah.
because, you know, the DM doesn't want to TPK.
Yeah.
Well, what's your health though?
I'm not telling you.
Hey, Jacob, how messed up does he look?
Yeah, Jacob.
Roll an insight check real quick.
Okay.
All right. Can the whole party do this?
Sure.
17.
It's hard to see his state through all the red.
And all these dragons.
Yeah, after a minute, Yuji, it seems like something is preventing him from being affected by... Like, he doesn't seem as... He's, like... A lot of your enemies have been basically easily downed by your fire. For whatever reason, this warlord does not seem to be...
Is there anything on him that looks especially...
You do not notice anything with the insight check, but you do notice he doesn't seem to be taking damage as much. Even though it should
Josh,
be.
Hi.
did you roll insight?
Insight?
You can roll an
Insight.
insight check to see.
I was gonna say Magnus is unconscious, but I can ask you.
You don't quite
Uh.
notice anything. Not with a 13. Yuji, you notice something ain't right.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have done more damage than a Tarask has.
Yes.
So
That's why, like, he's like. It's interesting that he's not down yet.
I would have killed a Tarask in this time.
You would have.
So
absolutely.
Well, no. The Tarask heals. I don't think you've done enough sustained damage.
Yes, but
to
the
counteract
Tarask
its
can't
healing.
heal because of scorching, right? Or because of Hellfire Blast.
I don't know if that's.
Yeah.
Me?
It's a.
That was
it's an
declared
indication.
since the very beginning of the fight.
That was into the.
Well, I know that. I'm just saying, would the Hellfire Blast be strong enough to prevent its natural regeneration?
Wait,
Yes.
hey Earworm,
What?
is your character technically undead?
I don't know. Ask Jacob. This isn't my original character anymore.
Is this
No,
thing
because you guys
technically-
played with Wish and you kind of messed around a bit.
Yeah,
Is this guy technically
originally.
undead?
I
No,
think
he is
I'm a
not
demon,
undead.
so I'm a fiend. I'm a demon, so I'm a fiend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the other one was a mind flare, which was a monstrosity.
Mhm.
Jacob, do my attacks seem to be doing anything? Because I feel like I would have noticed this
Yeah.
well early.
Yeah, well, no. It doesn't seem to be doing a lot.
Like anything?
If it, like, that seems like it's done something, because he is a bit beaten up. Like, even though, but, like, okay.
I've got a solution. If I
Alright.
fly into his mouth and cast Fireball inside of him, I'm immune to fire damage. Don't worry, guys. I have a plan.
Disgusting.
I have
Wait,
a
how-
plan.
Wait, how big am I?
He
Am
drew
I
you
like
on the
human
map, it's pretty
size?
big.
I'm gonna consume you then.
I
Do
hate
it.
it when that happens.
I'll
Alright.
fireball you from the inside.
Time to get bored.
Gross.
Alright. I'm going to. We're gonna go to Telkin now. Because, actually, did you? Yeah, you took your turn.
Yeah, I took my turn.
Telkin,
Yes.
go.
Okay. So, give me a second. Okay, you ready to make some more rolls, Jacob?
Yeah.
Okay. As I look at you, Magnus, I'd like to, well, not able to speak at the moment. Just give a glare at your audacity to go down, and twist the bracelet to the side of it as it gives off a heavenly glow.
How many charges do you have left on that?
Infinity.
It's infinity, but it
What?
continues to go wild.
Oh no.
And eventually, like, stuff starts to happen bad.
Okay, so
Jacob,
Magnus.
why did you give him this?
So
Because
Magnus,
I love
you
wild
get,
magic.
so Magnus, you get brought back at 56 HP,
Yay!
and Jacob,
Yeah.
those are the wild
We're
rolls.
gonna have some fun. Hang on. All right. First things first. Roll damage for a fireball.
Okay, so that was a 86.
So earworm. The problem is Jacob gave me that so I could have a busted healing item, and for me to heal more. And then he kept throwing overpowered monsters at us, so I had to keep using fire. I didn't really have a choice. When you were throwing CR 17 creatures at a party of level 11s, I have to use my busted character.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I don't get a
Jacob,
choice.
Jacob,
Kind of throw big.
where's this fireball cast at?
On yourself.
Okay, can I roll a dex save?
Yes.
By the way, that's 31 damage.
Spell save DC.
Spell save DC is a 15.
Yeah, you failed.
Okay, so I take 31 damage.
Yes.
But the
effect.
dragon next to me also takes that. Or they also have to roll.
were-
All right. I'll take the
Remember what-
damage. I'll just have him fail it because I'm getting tired of this encounter. Alright.
You're the one that gave the big bad fire immunity.
And 2 dragons.
Well, okay. To be fair, I'm gonna tell you right now, out of character, it's an item that I was gonna have you loot when it was all said and done.
Can most damage get the item?
Next effect. Yeah. So Telkin, you disappear.
Like
do
invisibility or just
You
gone from reality?
You get
To
transported
the
to
astral plane with you.
to the end of your next turn.
Oh, cool! So I can't get hit by anything else going on here.
Yes. On top of that, you'll still suffer these wild magic effects. However, a bunch of butterflies appear and flower petals appear where You know, you got where you disappeared from temporarily. Also,
Okay.
you are now a huge creature. You're now
Hey,
a
wait,
huge
I'm not a huge creature.
Yes. And you cast Mirror Image.
In the astral plane, or does just another me appear where
Yeah.
This is all happening in the real plane, which you're going to. It's happening in like the material plane.
Okay, so I'm back to everyone else's, like, from their perspective.
I'll say, okay, to make this easier, you disappear after all of this stuff happens. Let's just make it easier. So all of this is happening in the material plane, and then as soon as this all happens, you disappear till the end of your next turn. Just to make.
I mean, I don't mind being just gone. Like, I am following along this.
I know. Okay, so you cast Mirror Image. It doesn't say on anyone. You can target.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think mirror image is just self.
Run. For the next minute, when you speak, you must shout.
But
I
he
think I'm
can't
you-
talk.
Moment.
So that doesn't matter. A Modorn, chosen and controlled by the DM, appears in an unoccupied space within 5 feet of you. I'll deal with that in a minute. More butterflies and flower petals.
How many butterflies?
Each creature within 30 feet of you becomes invisible for the next minute. An invisibility spell ends on a creature when it attacks or casts a spell. So, Magnus, you, Yuji, and Danielle, along with both the dragons, are invisible until you attack.
me?
So and yourself.
I'm invisible.
What if I stack invisibility on top with greater invisibility?
That's not gonna happen. Then you just.
I don't think
override
they
the invisibility.
stack.
It just replaces
Hey,
it.
wait! Now I have a use for my True Seeing spell that I could cast.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you'd have to cast True Seeing.
you would have to cast it on your.
I have that spell.
So
You
you're
still have to use
invisible.
the spell spot.
Well,
So you
let's finish.
either make an attack or cast a spell. Alright, what was that? When you come back, Brandon, you're gonna turn to the potted plant.
Okay.
Then after that, you can't speak for the next minute, but whenever you try, pink bubbles will float out of your mouth. This
Okay.
is not like you talking, apparently. If you die within the next minute, you immediately come back to life as if it is the reincarnate spell. Oh no, that's horrifying.
I could use that.
When you come back, you will get an extra action. This is
When I come back?
This is the local man too angry to die meme.
Your bald tabaxi skin is now a shade of blue.
Okay.
You're
Is it a
now
blue permanent?
larger than huge.
Oh yeah, you're blue until remove curse is cast on you.
Yeah. You all creatures within 30 feet. Everyone that's invisible has invulnerability and piercing damage again for the next minute. You cast magic missile at the 5th level again.
Target the big bad. Get him.
Go ahead and roll the damage for that. Roll the damage for that.
Okay. Alright, so level 5, so that would be 7d4 plus 7.
Wait, is he in the plane of existence before or after this?
After all this, because it's just confusing otherwise.
21 damage.
Evan, you'll take 21.
It,
You also roll 2d10. Brandon,
okay.
you heal 15 HP.
Alright.
You're ready for the next thing. When you come back as the potted plant, you will teleport up to 60 feet of an occupied space that you see. You will be an
Okay.
invisible potted plant, and you can teleport again 60 feet from that location.
All on my turn?
Yes! You literally can teleport right under him, invisible as a potted plant. And you have vulnerability to all damage, but once you you have 1 HP, and once you take any damage, your form
You get resurrected?
You're basically, no, it's like a polymorph, a really crappy polymorph.
I don't know. Some people like being potted plants.
Okay, so quick question.
Yes.
That 1 HP, I have the stats of a potted plant, right?
Yeah. That'll happen after you will add the 15 HP back to your normal self. The potted plant is like a polymorph effect, if that makes sense.
Okay. Okay,
but you're invisible?
Alright, on one of my teleports, can I teleport, like...
You can teleport literally right under the big bad.
Okay, well, I can teleport twice, though, right?
Yes. What I'm saying is if you spent 60 feet twice, you could literally teleport right under the big bad.
Yeah, but I don't think I can take this thing out right away.
I'm also in the air, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Do you have any range?
No. Just spawn in his gooch.
Well, first, I'd like to teleport...
I know this is such a busted item, but I absolutely
inside of
love
him.
the chaos.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm not going to teleport right under it. I'd like to teleport high enough for the pot to break.
Okay, I'll allow it. You literally will break. You're gonna feel every bit of that. Like you will feel that traumatic pain.
I'm too angry to care.
I mean, you won't take damage from it, but your character is going to remember the trauma of being turned into a potted plant, thrown 60 feet in the air, and yeeted to death, and turning back to normal. Still invisible somehow, and if you try to speak, bubbles are going to come out of your mouth.
Okay, well, the thing is, I want to... let's see... The thing is, I could get close to this thing, but I don't want to. So... let's see, where's everyone else?
Ridiculous.
Wait, where's everyone else?
They're invisible somewhere within 30 feet of where you were.
Oh, okay. Are these still dragons?
Mm-hmm. They're not looking great.
Okay. In that case, I have 3 attacks, right?
Yes, you do take another action immediately. That is true.
Okay. In that case, that second teleport, I'd like to teleport above the dragon I had been wailing on.
Alright.
And just, like, fall onto it.
Alright, roll a d10.
D10?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just say he takes 10 potted plant damage.
Crash! Okay. And then I guess I can take 10. Oh! You know what I do then? After Goomba stomping this dragon?
Yeah.
I'm back in people mode, but I'm still invisible, so I'd like to teleport. I'd like to teleport above the other dragon.
Oh my gosh. You've lost invisibility, but that's fine. This is so funny. Oh, you know how traumatic that would be to see you invisible?
So I'd like to land on top of this dragon now.
Okay.
Do I roll anything?
No.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'll make up for it with 3 mallet swings. Swah! Swah! Swah!
Alright,
2 of those
hit.
Okay. 9 and 6, so 15, plus 4. So 19.
Okay.
How's this thing looking?
He's not looking too fantastic.
Alright.
Magnus, you're up. That was amazing chaos.
Alright, well, with my newly restored vitality, I am going to use Psychic Lance on Urvidus, however you pronounce that.
That's fine.
Alright, I'm just gonna do this at regular 4th level.
Alright.
So that's, I think it's 7d6. So make an intelligence save, Kevin.
Yeah.
Fail.
18.
Crap.
Hmm.
So half of 27?
Yes.
Hey. What's half of 27?
13. It's 26 relative.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Is that your turn? Magnus.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm thinking. Crap, I can't use that ability. I can't do that either. Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. The one of the dragons is dead. The other one's going to try to attack, you, Brandon.
Okay. Is that because
Yeah.
I'm on top of it?
Yes, because you're basically on top of it. Try to. He does bite you. You don't have to
Okay.
make a con save. You will take 21 piercing, which you are taking that normally, and you will take very average 9 bludgeoning, which will be half to 4.
Oh, okay.
So he gets you a second time with the tail. Then with that, it is Danielle's turn.
Oh, joy.
How's Danielle looking?
Ouch.
Ouch, fair enough. This dragon's very ouch, if it makes you feel better.
Yeah, also, don't I have a penalty towards my attacks?
You have a -6.
Great, I'm just gonna cast Fireball.
You reappear. I'm standing there, by the way. I mean, it's okay.
I'm gonna cast it so it doesn't hit you.
That's fine.
Just the one dragon.
Roll the damage.
21 damage, save 16.
Alright, he's not down yet. He's close. And with that, Ervudis.
Okay. Let's see, what do I want to do now? So how many people are still invisible?
Literally, you don't see Yuji. That's it.
Ah, well, there you go. Hey, Magnus.
No.
Make an intelligence save.
Give me a minute.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Please
10.
don't do that.
That's also not how you count a minute.
Yeah,
how
you
You're not
I
kind of like
count.
wrong, you're stupid.
you kind of like half seconds.
That's how I count a
Oh
minute.
my gosh, Owen.
Your societal
Okay,
integration.
you're not
This is
just
not
wrong.
your night.
You're stupid.
So, you gonna do anything else for that, buddy?
I'm gonna use Chronal Shift on myself so I can re-roll that.
That's
Hey,
The one
congrats!
good roll for the night.
Take half
Well,
of 37.
That's my one good roll. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, take your 33 and go.
You still take half of 37 though.
6,
But
11,
you're not
18.
you're not incapacitated from my psychic lance.
All right. How much damage? 18.
Yes.
Is that your turn?
And yes, it is.
Yuji, go.
Go. Is it bad that I want to just fly in his mouth and then get the vulnerability by being
Catching a Pokemon.
Wait, I just realized something. I could probably tackle this guy at this point. What's his size, Jacob?
Your large size does give you some perks.
You can grapple him.
Wait, Jacob, how large is this guy? Like, what's his size?
You're more than huge. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
what's his size?
Talcon is... We'll say he's small giant. Hang on, I'm getting interrupted again.
I realized I could have probably crushed that other dragon. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to hurry up and hopefully get done soon, because I gotta go in a few minutes, so...
Alright, whatever. We'll quicken spell 5th level Guiding Bolt. You'll take, let's see, make a ranged spell attack.
Also, Jacob, what is Earworm's size?
He's normal, he's like medium.
Or like not Earworm, but like
I
whatever
know.
he's playing.
I know,
Medium?
He's medium. He's just a medium creature floating.
Oh, okay.
Guiding Bolt. 24 hits. So slash roll. It's what? 4 extra, so it's 66 plus. Oh, it's not 66.5. Jacob, you want to roll with that since you want to go?
Ooh, my.
It's not supposed to be a D65. However, if you want to keep that, we can.
Reroll it.
Okay.
That's actually a smart choice.
3 ones?
Ew.
Wow, game
You
hates
can
me.
you can
Is it fire
inspiration point
damage?
to reroll that.
What?
You can inspiration point to reroll the damage if you want.
For all of it?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do it. Plus 10. Hey, 29 is 2 points better. That was kind of a waste. Anyways, 29 radiant damage. And then I'll still Hellfire Blast to keep you from healing. This one has advantage because it's Guiding Bolt.
Alright.
25, and then the other two are normal. Hellfire Blast. Okay, cool, they all hit.
Mhm.
Take 66 fire damage.
Uh-oh.
I hope the radiant helped. It wasn't as much as the scorching ray, but
I have a plan.
do you?
Yes.
Well, you're not healing. That's
Alright.
for sure.
Not yet. With that, Telkin, your ginormous bald cat butt is your turn.
Hey, I was gonna ask, because I'm so big, could I like...
You wanna roll an intimidation check?
on what?
Ervutus?
Yeah, you know what, sure!
I'll say it's free. Just let's see how well you do on this intimidation check.
I'd like to scream out, Avertus! If you would not like me to pull you into two, you will give up! You will leave! You will run away!
And this is a charisma save, I believe.
What
Yes,
says
against the
you?
Intimidation check.
What says you?
Oh.
So, what's your roll to intimidate me?
28.
28.
That yeah. Okay. So what's 7 plus 5?
12.
So I got a 12. I will use a legendary action. I cast. Where is it? Ooh, do I not have a high spell slot for this? Ooh. Where is it on my character sheet?
Time's ticking before I come over there.
Hold your bloody horses, young lad. Seriously,
Alright, buddy,
I know
we're
I
just
have.
happy that you finally hit double digits in age.
What?
You
Ah,
finally hit double digits.
In age.
Yeah. He's gotten old enough to
Kill
think he's
people.
tough.
Can't do that one. Yeah, here it is. I cast Etherealness.
What's that do?
I step into the border region of the ethereal plane, in an area where it overlaps with the current plane. I remain in the ethereal plane for the duration.
Look, he ran away. Like a
While in
little
the
word that
I
I'm
can
not
only
gonna
be
use.
affected by other creatures on this plane. Though,
Oh no. Well, I guess we'll go home.
But this is after.
unfortunately, no.
But
I don't have the spell slot for that, so I actually can't.
Well then.
I'm out of high level spell slots.
So
So
since
yeah,
you can't do this, what are you actually doing?
being frightened, so call lightning on him. Make a dex save.
Nice. Wasn't good enough, but
So that's 5d10. 36 lightning damage. And yep, that's my legendary action.
Okay.
Well, in that case, this giant falls to the ground unconscious.
Ooh. Interesting.
Ooh. How to hit?
PK time.
What?
Magnus' turn.
Okay.
You've seen how quickly I've picked people up, so if someone could just wake me up, that's all I would probably need.
Can I wake up? Jeez.
okay.
Yeah, can I wake up Telkin?
Do you have... Is he incapacitated?
I'm unconscious.
Oh. He has to... do you have something to remove an effect, like Greater Restoration?
Well, I mean, like, I've taken enough damage to go below
He's
0.
unconscious.
Oh, your
I-
death saves.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah,
If-
you need healing.
Oh no. I'm sorry. I can't help you with that.
A wizard who doesn't take a single healing spell.
I have healing
One
spells.
with infinite money for spell scrolls or adding spells.
Sounds like a pretty useless wizard.
Maybe not
And he
entirely,
calls
but
himself-
just disappointing.
And he calls himself the Great, more like the Great Disappointment.
It's the Great
Well, okay, well, hold up.
Meant to heal
The Great Depression.
For excuse me, but for gameplay
Okay.
reasons, Magnus had to get nerfed so I could use him in this campaign.
The
Hold up.
Great Letdown.
Jacob, I have a bunch of healing spells, and I am a sorcerer. I am the DP. I do the damage.
When I was going through the wizard spell list, I didn't see any healing spells that I could pick up. Unless
Pick up Cure Wounds.
Sounds like you
Yeah.
didn't try hard enough.
I don't know if wizards get cure wounds.
Yeah, wizards don't
Yeah,
get cure
they do.
wounds.
I
yeah,
don't.
That's what
No.
party comp is for.
That thing you
wizard.
guys don't have?
Let me go check the wizard spell list
Well,
real quick.
regardless, I need Magnus to take his turn because I am in a bit of a hurry now. This is taking a lot longer than I thought.
Okay,
I have- Just hit me with something. I have low
Psychic,
HP.
psychic glance on Kevin. Make another
Good.
spell save.
Okay. Hopefully you do a good amount of damage.
Alright, so that's 76.
I passed the save, so I'll take half or whatever. So roll your damage.
Gah.
Ugh. Okay.
I mean, honestly, if you multi-class into one level of cleric or warlock or bard or sorcerer,
Anything else.
literally anything, cure wounds.
Anything useful.
You could have multi-classed one level.
Why are you guys making so much fun of him?
Because he
it's just
sucks.
Gavin.
I'm the bad guy.
I know, but that's uncallable. Now, real quick.
What's up?
Yeah, trust me. If I say
One of
that,
those hits,
if I scaled, if I'd scaled Magnus's character sheet for like the lore he's based
12
off
bludgeoning, Danielle.
this fight would have been
12?
over.
Yes, 12 bludgeoning, and that's it.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
Danielle,
but
it's
that's
your turn.
like if I said I was playing Yahweh. Oh, next character, I'll play Thor.
Danielle.
I'll play God, aka myself.
Danielle,
Hi.
it's your turn.
Oh. What's left?
The dragon's very low, and Ervutus doesn't look great.
I look very
I can't hit both of them with one fireball, can I?
No, but you can aim either or.
Alright, how close, are they?
Ervutus is 100 feet away from you, the dragon's on you.
Cool. Scorching Ray is a range of 120 feet.
Yep.
So I'll cast Scorching Ray. Do I still have a penalty to that attack?
No.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
going through the wizard spells.
14.
Yeah,
So this one towards the dragon. 14 to hit.
I don't see a
Does
single
not hit.
healing spell.
Try again.
Alright, second beam.
That'll hit.
28.
Definitely.
That's gonna be 6 fire damage.
Okay. Alright,
And third ray,
that hits.
15. That's gonna... Seriously? It's gonna be 5 fire damage.
He's down. Dragon 1 is down. Both dragons are down now.
Nice.
Alright, I am going to use a bonus action to do second wind.
Okay.
That'll heal 4 plus 8, 12 HP. Alright. That concludes my turn.
Ervutus, your turn.
Magnus, intelligence save.
Why you gotta keep picking on me?
Because I don't like your character on a personal level.
Well, he succeeds.
Ha!
Ah. You take half of 28, so 14. That's my turn.
Hey, Yuji.
Cool. See. Should probably refill my meta magic. Seeing them out.
Mr. Infinite Spell Slots.
meta
Yeah,
magic
I
sorcery
didn't mean to
points.
hit that. Sorry.
I was gonna say, I mean,
Yeah, you know what? I'll still bonus act, or I'll still use my action to full. Nat 20.
Alright. Alright.
And then,
Wait, how much does your nat 20 do? Minimum?
let's see.
A lot.
Minimum.
Mm-hmm.
Minimum is 30.
You killed me.
42.
I'm at 29.
Oh.
I'm at 29.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna fly over to you, and I'm gonna search your body.
Okay.
I'm going to search the giant.
All right.
Roll an
Wait.
investigation.
Yeah, investigate.
Aubrey, I'm the giant.
That is
What?
true.
Yeah, the giant.
He is
Oh
giant.
yeah.
Oh,
Take a
yeah,
second to
I'll-
give him a little bit of healing, so he's not making death
You know what,
saves.
Brandon? Here, healing word.
How generous! You get a bonus action.
Take 10 healing.
Ugh.
All right.
Now I'm gonna go investigate his body
All right,
while you
Kevin?
guys are getting back up.
Uh-huh.
So what's the loot I told you to remember?
Tell me to remember.
It's on the D&D Beyond sheet, right?
Yes. I have. Okay. The skull is part of the Wand of Orcus. I have a Ring of Fire immunity, a Staff of the Python, Robes of the Archmagi.
Taking the robes. I'm not giving you guys any second on that. I'm taking that.
I believe that's. Let me look at my items. I got a bag of the Tantrix, a iron flask thing that's basically a Pokeball.
Yeah, it's kind of neat.
Hey, does Magnus get his daughter back now?
Yes.
Yay!
Yes. Your daughter's partially alive still.
Alright.
Okay, so Wand of Orcus, Horn of Valhalla, Iron Flask, Robe of the Archmag, Ring of Regeneration, a Sylph's Lyre, a Staff of the Python, a Tan Bag of Tricks, and a Ring of Fire immunity.
Alright, so Brandon, your character gets the Still Wire.
Okay.
I'm gonna give the Robe of the Archmagi to... I plan to give that to Magnus.
Wait, but
I'm probably gonna swap to Jacob. You do know I'm planning on swapping to a new character, right?
Okay, actually, screw it. You can have it. I don't care.
Nice.
okay.
So now Magnus can have the Wand of Orcus.
Yay!
Wait. What was the regeneration?
Ring of Regeneration.
Ring of Regeneration.
What does that do?
Basically, it allows you to regrow missing body parts over the course of a week, and it will heal you for 1d6 every 10 minutes.
Okay, and what about the Ring of Fire?
Ring of Fire immunity. Means you're immune to fire.
Oh.
I already have
Hence
fire
why
immunity,
Dude, Yuji, you basically did nothing to me that whole time because all your things were fire damage.
Hmm.
When
I
I made this boss, I wanted Yuji to take that Ring of Fire immunity, so that would make his character he could literally go into the fires, kind of like a Daenerys Targaryen style. But you already have immunity from another thing, so.
Oh, I can become immune to fire, so you could fireball on top of me.
That's pretty cool too.
And when you use your wild magic, you don't have to worry about self fireballs.
Yeah. Could I have the Ring of Fire immunity then?
Sure. That will take an attunement
Sweet.
slot, so you guys
That is
level
okay.
up. And we'll talk later about new characters later on. So I'm gonna end the stream now. That's it this time. Thanks for joining.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
And the stream has